Yeah, bro.
Expediency.
Alright.
He's running on the...
Welcome to AOS Masters.
So you done this master stuff before or what? No? Hey, same, bro. That's sick.
I was okay until this was a thing. Now I'm a little bit nervous.
Fucking same, mate. The nerves kicked in. I'm like, holy shit.
All right, look, best of luck, Greg.
Yeah, you timber, bro.
Yeah, start measuring out your deployment, and I'll just
Yeah.
see if they've started.
First up,
If they
we
want to wait
have
for us to do
Greg
a
and
priority roll when they've started.
Greg versus Chris, mate.
Chris, there we go. I'm trying to set it. You're just sitting there not helping me.
Hey?
You're not helping me do anything.
You know when you're saying with the tokens, so he wants us to write it out, eh?
That's what he said.
Yeah.
I've got a pen here.
Yeah, I've got one as well. I'll do it as it comes up.
You guys ready for us to get going? Cool. All right.
Let's use
Priority
these new
roll.
dice. Two.
Your 3 drops as
Same
well.
as you, bro, yeah.
So I'm going to drop first.
Sweet as. Do you have faction train, no?
The trees, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you know how the trees work.
Yeah.
It's a spell. It's my spammable spell.
Yep.
It goes off on a 6, and the range is 24 inches. I get to pick if I put 1, 2, or 3 down every time I put it down.
Easy as, bro.
The first time I put it down, it has to be outside 3 of all terrain.
Yep.
But when I do the spell to cast it, it just has to be outside 1 of terrain and outside 1 of you.
Yeah, cool.
Outside 3 of objectives.
I'm just trying to get levels and stuff right as we go.
So we're going to be able to end on this or what? Stand on top?
Yeah. I think that's
So we've just
that's
got
the way they
players
want us to
setting up
play.
Yeah,
at the
sweet.
moment, getting their positions ready.
Do you want to use a tray or you just want to throw them on the mat?
Beg pardon?
Do you want to use a dice tray?
I'm happy either way. I'll probably just roll on the mat.
Yeah, sweet.
It's like they said, if it's cocked and this and that, then
Yep.
it is what it is. That's my tree there.
Yep.
My intent is that if it ever gets knocked
So
at
we
any
have
point, it
Greg
was
at
within
top
12 of this
screen.
objective.
12? Sweet as, bro.
Because it's got 3 parts to it, the
Yep.
range on everything is 12 from the tree.
All right, that's me, man. Off to you.
So Chris has just set up his first set of trees down the bottom. We're playing the blast, so we've got both players just getting their deployment zones set up
So-
now.
All the gossamids have 2-inch coherency.
Yep. Is that meant to be over a bit?
Sorry?
Is this one meant to be over here a bit more?
Yeah. If you think it needs to be shifted, then
Yeah, I think so. Just because that one, see the gap between the sides there?
yeah, you have a look.
Let's move over there.
Right, we're just trying to get the headphones and
Beautiful.
our commentator mic set up.
That one should be. Yeah, that's cool. Easy as, bro. Cheers for the water, man.
That's okay.
Check one, check one. Trying to get the volume going on this. It's weird, it shouldn't come out. Definitely should be playing. If that's good now. So is this stupid thing on the front? Can you guys see me? Yeah, nice. All right, awesome. I don't know what I changed, but I'm not going to touch anything. I think that's the plan. So we're in for a bit of a treat this year because we've got the players mic'd up, which is great.
I'm just sitting Belthanos slightly on top of this terrain here. It's not
Should give us a bit more of an insight into what's going on.
more than an inch high there.
Yep.
And the intent is that he's within 6 of this.
Yep, sweet. So the port gives me cover, just so you know.
Cover, okay.
It's good having the players mic'd up, Michael, because we don't have to talk flat out the whole time.
It's good to see that you've got everything set up. It's good to see you're playing the Vice first up. For those guys at home who are going to follow the whole tournament, we've also got close to the chest next round. Better part of Valor for round 3 and the final will be Jaws of Galay. They were randomly rolled first thing this morning. A couple of people were a bit bewildered with the Vice being first up.
A couple people are happy about it too, though.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing.
I think we heard come through the mics that Chris has opted to drop first, and we're just going to run through his list here. He's running Sylvaneth, the Outcasts. He's got 3 drops. Running the Morbid Conjuration. He's got Alariel as his general.
Alright, that's my first drop. Sorry, I'm supposed to start this.
And he's got Thanos in his next regiment with 3 units of Gossamet Archers.
How do I get this to go?
All min units, and then we've got a 2nd regiment with his Grand Witch.
Do your first drop on my time.
Yep, sweet.
It's
gonna be nice and quick anyway. So he's going to go back there.
Yep.
Gorgeous are going to start off the board.
Up against Greg Edmunds. Can say he's a pleasure to have a beer with, especially in the Newcastle jersey last night. He's running some ogor mawtribes, the prophets of the Golden God. He's also 3 drops. He's got more magic, Everwinter prayers, and the primal energies, manifestation law. He's got a butcher with the general and the fang of Gur.
Within 3 of the place of
Lord
power.
War pack. He's got a slaughtermaster, Iron Guts reinforced, and he's got ogre buttons reinforced, and he's got a 2nd regiment with Frostlord and Stonehorn, touched by the Everwinter and a more fang pack. We'll see that we've got Plastic Crack Pete in the chat watching this destruction player at work. He must be happy to see a Frostlord on Stonehorn here at Masters. It's not something you see every day.
No, it's good. It is good to see a little bit of something different.
Also,
Yeah, sorry, Henry.
for the purpose of shooting, I ignore
Yeah.
visibility through my own traits.
Yeah.
This is my 2nd drop.
Sweet.
Chris will roll off and drop him first. He'll get to pick who goes first. You guys at home, who do you think will be going first, the trees or the buttons? And who do you pick to win?
Before you do anything, maybe they just come back a bit. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Go for it. Go for it.
So is that still going on my time, yeah?
Just trying to get the
Has that been going the whole
levels
time?
right, and then once we've got them set, we'll be good. Just let us know how we're... Yeah, I'm bringing the volume of
It's
us
on me
up.
now. Just keep going.
Yeah, sweet.
Try and get it right. And once we're good, just have to keep chatting to us. Let us know if you can hear us, and if not, we might need to dull the players down a little bit, and then that way those at home can turn their volume up to... Yeah, there we go.
These boys touching that.
Technical, can hear the host, but very, very quiet. Yeah, cool. All right, we've got to get our...
Keep bringing on the feedback, guys.
Yeah.
If you can't hear us, it'd be nice to know we're doing our best.
Game one always is a bit of a technical mess around.
So they're within 3 of him, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
And that's done for me, man.
Got to get everything set up. Yep, Greg, Plain, and Chris. I think that's how. Check.
What's the range on your shooting? Those things? 10 inches. So if I put it there, you can't do anything. Turn one there.
Check.
It's only a one massive shot, mate.
Sure. All right.
All right, how's the volume
So I'm just
sounding?
going to stay right there.
Sweet.
Intent is that she's within 3 of this as well.
You might need to adjust it a little bit more still.
She's wholly within 12 of this to make something strike first if it happens. And that.
It's only a one massive shot.
Maybe they're out. Maybe I'll just do that a little bit.
we
These 3
going with
units
the
could
sound?
that could strike first too. If you go into them, but not that.
Yep.
Much better. That's good. Still a bit quiet compared to the players. It's all right. We can adjust this. We can get it right.
So that's
We can work together and we can make this happen.
Just see what happens.
So the issue with this is you can't really get it going until you go live, and then you figure out what you actually want.
So for everyone at home,
they're
thanks
the
Elizabeth for the
Yeah,
feedback.
sure are, bro.
Slightly lower than the players, but not too bad. Jesse.
Yeah, it's adjusted a bit more now, so hopefully that's got it.
So if everyone at home, you'll see that we've got a rolling scoreboard down in the bottom right-hand corner. As we get updates from the other tables or people that you want to know about, please look down the right, and hopefully you'll find the information you're looking for. If you are watching at home, it'd be good to have you in the chat talking away. Like, subscribe, the rest of it.
Yeah, that's it. And what did Joel say we had to say? Because they're on his channel.
I'm not saying it.
What was it? G'day, motherfuckers. That's what he wanted us to say. So that's the only homage we're giving to Joel. He didn't want to be on stream because he didn't want it to look biased against him and putting himself on stream.
We always
very
lose.
modest.
He always lose round one of
Him on the
Masters,
back
so
there.
there's also that.
There is that, yeah.
All right.
This is the what I feel.
See that we've got the TO Matthew Dale commenting on the live stream.
Sweet as, man. Alright, who's going first?
Sorry.
Unit of the turn, the underdog can pick an objective, D3 mortals. Each unit contesting the objective. Okay. Best of luck once again.
Yeah, we got a nice speech from Matt at the very start as well. He was
As
very,
if I didn't see that coming, huh?
very
There was a lot
very
where I
clear
went
on
first,
the
depending
rules
what you
that
did,
were going to be played
Yeah.
for the
a bit
game.
far back, so
If you're going to talk,
Cool.
mate, you got to talk to the microphone. Don't look away.
I don't know where I'm looking. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'm assuming volumes and sounds are sounding all good now. The table players are not saying anything, hence
Alright,
you can't hear them.
let's just go
which
for a
makes
take the
perfect
flanks
sense.
first off.
Whack 'em on mute while we're talking.
Grab something to represent CP.
Yeah, I just got to. So all I need to do is set a
Where are we going to put these?
knee
I'll just
for.
throw mine there, eh?
yeah, sure. This one here's mine.
Okay, so
Probably.
those.
Yeah, which is that's fine.
Alright,
Yeah, it's
go
very
for a.
normal.
I'll use these. Use fantasy dice. See if I can roll
Yeah,
some
yeah,
ones.
just teething issues with sound and stuff like that, which is very, very
Alright,
normal.
we're going to go for a prayer over here for Ken to go.
If you do it for like,
No, I'm not near
if you
it.
do this for a living, it's fine. But when you only do it once a year,
So that's a place of power and a tree for me.
Cool. So this goes off on a 4. 2. I'll just stash them.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to use dice for that?
yep, there we go.
I'll,
Michael makes
Yeah.
a very good point.
Right,
Big
cool.
thanks to Jacob and
So we
James
can
Maitland.
activate and go for 2 casts because he's next to the.
They've also
pod.
got a
We're going to go for
giveaway
Let's go for Jaws.
raffle thing going
So
on as
5,
well,
6, 7, same
which
as
we'll
my
get some
spells.
links to. We've got to spruik
So
that.
that'll be a
Michael, we've got to
9
make
plus.
sure we remember.
Oh, sorry, my
I don't
subtraction
know
is
this.
plus 1.
What are
Profit
you
of the
telling
Goblin
me?
Lords.
There's something going on.
There's a raffle going on.
There's a
We'll get-
raffle going on.
10,
We'll
I
get more
think you'll be able to
details,
range,
and they will
Are you
go up
saying I've
into
got to put my bikini on and
Over
start
here.
selling raffle
No, I've
tickets?
just seen it.
Yeah, it's at my house though, unfortunately for you. It's all at my house. All of you in a bikini.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, I mean, you're okay with that though, right?
Elizabeth's going with the ogres first turn.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, pause.
Oh, we're away.
Want to
They are
go?
away.
Oh, yeah, shit, yeah. Got to do that thing, eh?
So you
dropped first,
you really
so-
realise that the small amount of model count on an ogres list when you look at
What's in your
it,
generals?
These two.
especially from the
bows and
top
the
down. One big blob,
gonna
one
give,
medium-sized
the
blob, and a
bows-
big model with
And
2
yours is
guys
just a
behind
more
it. That's
pack and
about it.
butcher.
Not much for ogres.
We've got the jaws out there. That'll be interesting.
I'll give them priority target.
Yep.
Priority
Cool.
target on them.
Yeah, I'll do yeah, I'll do the same thing for these boys. Give them prior.
Sure.
Alright. We're gonna go for a endless swarm. That will go off with the +1.
Yep.
Cool. Then over here, we're gonna go for the blood feast. Give him +1 attack. That'll go off. You're peeking too early, bro. Oh yeah.
Yep. So all of the lists can be found on Stats and Ladders. If you want to go, they're one of the supporters of the stream. You can go to Stats and Ladders, and then you go to Find a Tournament, and you can actually spectate if you want to play
Yep.
along at home. Alternatively,
Alright, you wanna do anything?
I will get some lists
No.
up on the screen
Alright.
in a
Just
moment.
some running.
So Greg's left his gorges off the board. They'd be deep striking.
Right,
I
so
assume,
we'll do a.
somewhere. We've
Are
got
you
a
going to
lot
mark that one
of
out for us?
Yeah,
Cheers, guys.
just make it.
similar deployments throughout the whole tournament. Actually, everyone holding that first objective in the corner or in their corners.
Cool.
I
Alright,
see the Corn and Stormcast match up against Joel and
I'm going to
Jacob
auto run
is underway.
these boys here,
Um,
so they won't get the
Bob
plus 2.
and Joel Graham, Sylvaneth off. Very similar deployments in their game. Everybody else sort of hasn't really started yet, still deploying.
Yeah, we got one of the bugs. I think that looks like they're rolling some dice over there. Mitch is rolling some dice. It's a lot quieter with 14 people rather than 100 and something, isn't it?
Very quiet.
Very quiet. I have to listen to you.
You don't have to.
No, that's true. That is true.
You don't have to.
All right, so looks like Greg's pushing out to one of the flanks. He might be going for take the flanks early, I think.
Yeah, I missed what he said.
He's gonna run
Not
slaughter.
tracking, maybe someone at home quarter.
3. It's going to go 11.
Chuck the link to stats and ladders up there.
Just trying to go for the. So he can't shoot me. Line aside him.
Go mawtribe. A lot of home
Big boy's gonna run.
home field support.
Yeah.
So it'll be 15.
The
And he can't run charges. So.
No, not this turn.
Greg
Didn't get it
come
off.
over and ask for the link. Send it to his local gaming group.
Yeah,
Get the support.
yeah, that's it.
So you know, you're allowed to use this place of power on him going forward.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
These boys gonna follow you up?
Good sportsmanship
Yeah,
coming
mine as
out
well.
of the stream table.
Is there?
Yeah,
11.
yeah. Chris is letting Greg know, just so you're aware, you can do this.
gonna hide behind Daddy?
Cool. Well, it's the way you want things to be when you're playing. Even at these top tables, I don't think there's any reason to get hyper competitive to the point where you're gonna not tell your opponent things or hide things from your opponent. I mean, even reminding them, the real tactics of Warhammer is in the gotchas. It's in my opinion, it's the movement and the decisions that you make to get into
You're
those
gonna run the
positions,
Iron Guards,
not
bro?
forgetting rules or having all of them
Fucking very
memorised.
Is
consistent.
that
with
why
the
you're
twos,
not
mate.
playing in this weekend? Because you...
Yeah, there's too many gamey people. They need to be. Everyone should be like me. That's what I agree. Couldn't agree more. Thanks for taking my side. Really appreciate that. This is also why Michael isn't here too. So
You got to play 3 tournaments to get enough points to actually play.
True,
I
true.
don't think I played 3, to be honest with you.
interesting that you're commentating on a
gonna
game
go.
you don't play, isn't it?
Hey, mate.
Better.
You needed entertainment at the pub last night. It's the only reason I was here.
That's true.
It's
That
12.
is true.
Cool. All right. That'll be me. Do you want to move?
No. Pause. Put it on my time. No. So these can run a charge, but they're more than
Such a
12
great
players.
screen,
I'm not
a little bit of a righty.
All right,
we're
cool.
gonna-
That'll be
I'll set something
into
up.
me, bro.
Give me
End
some
of turn.
time.
Cool.
Yeah,
you
so I
score-
started off
Gonna
on
draw
those.
something.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do some drawing.
You score 8 points.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Right,
Yeah.
so now on to Chris's turn. Let's see how many points they score.
Yeah, you're all right. Moving closer if you want. Score? Yeah, he's got to stay real. So I've got battle tactic, held 2, got 8 to start. I'll write it down and bring it over if you want. Yeah. Thanks.
These guys here, right? You can redeploy and countercharge
What are we looking at?
in.
So Greg's taking
Uh,
his turn.
yeah,
He's taken take the flanks.
As long as they're within 12 of the
Scored
butcher.
8 points in his first turn, and we're off to Chris.
Nice, very good. Starts with 8.
As long as they're within 12.
You might want to turn the players and their mics on.
Their mics are on.
Yeah.
Yep. 8 for turn 1's not bad. It's not 10, but on this kind of setup, it's
I
a
don't
bit
think
hard.
you're going to get 10 on this. Yeah.
If you wanted to overextend in the centre, it's relatively
It's gonna
easy
be a
on this
fun
one
game,
to get
mate.
10 in the first
You
turn,
shoot
but
in,
that
I'm
is
gonna try and get to you.
overextending and really
Yeah.
putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
and with an army that has so limited amount of models, it's not the ideal ideal thing to do.
Yeah. Anthony's just let me know that he's got a ticket there. I can go to an event. I got to say, I went to Sydney GT last year. It was one of the.
It was a good one.
Yeah, it was good. One of the best ones I've been to.
How good was the
Kransky?
The barbecue joint we went to? Just
Oh,
randomly.
the Saturday night we went. I was just going to say the food that Anthony put on was really good, actually.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that, yeah, absolutely. I was more talking about the rando smoked barbecue joint we found.
Sweet. See how we go.
Yeah, thanks, Kieran. Yeah,
L'Oreal's going to roll in the place of power.
the actual objectives in the middle aren't live. They're still in the corners.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's what we're saying, Kieran. Yeah, we're trying to highlight that to Jesse, even though he plays the game more than me, that it's very hard to get 10.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yeah. I mean, you could go over there and destroy a whole unit of theirs, and
Yeah, well, they're gorgeous. Like I said, coming on from the board edge, they
Cocked.
Yep.
yeah.
making
So
on his charge and claiming objectives.
we might hear a bit of cocked chat today. It was very much.
Chris is bringing in another set of trees by the
So
look.
the furthest that this can go is 20
Very much
inches.
talked about that the boys would be if something's cocked, they're going to re-roll it every single time.
Yeah, it's got to lay flat on the table. That was one of the rules Matt explained at the start.
Got an insider there for you. There you go.
So Chris has set up another wildwood there off on your right hand side of your screen, just in front of the Thundertusk, the Stonehorn, sorry.
What do you reckon the play is here? Just getting everything set up for later game. Certainly looks like it. Looks like a lot of positioning, like pre-positioning, getting things in the right kind of spots. All right. So yeah, for those that have just joined us,
Yeah, man.
Don't pause that. Like,
we've got
My intent
the
is-
Vice. There's a terrible quality image, but
don't block her out of being able to do this.
as you can see, starting out, working in.
Yeah. Back where she is.
Church bells going off, aren't
It is. It's a good venue, this one.
L'Oreal will do
Good gaming space, there's good games in Maitland.
No.
Probably fit another couple of tables in if you really wanted to.
Well, shit,
Go,
two wizard.
maybe do a 30-person tournament here.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon.
She's the goddess of life. So.
Plenty of space.
And 680 points, so she better do something.
Better be.
Let's do.
See if my green screen's working. Yeah, it is.
Branch which will do the shackles with a +1.
Sweet.
Yep.
There we go.
Chris is just bringing out shackles. Tie up some buttons by the look of it.
Just within 3.
Yep.
D3 on them.
Yep.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortals going to the Fat Boys.
L'Oreal will do a purple sign.
No, not you.
Oh,
and I,
purple
Jesse.
sun. Purple sun out of L'Oreal on a 9. Got a. That's a.
Incoming.
Yeah. It's a big one on the ogres, especially
Oh,
with
sorry,
their
I will.
5-up save.
I'll just rally that back.
Yeah, okay.
I'll attempt to.
Greg just trying to keep those wounds.
So you
Yeah,
got
I'd
Bella.
agree, Joey. Those bugs are
One
going
more.
to slam into the middle.
Oh, I hate rally.
Oh, one.
I hate it.
One out of
Never works for me.
1 out of
Look at
6.
that. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, yours, yeah.
Going to spend the CP to auto run an RL.
Yep.
And the branch which is also going to give a +2 to move.
Yep.
So she'll have 22 inches of movement.
Woo.
22
Little
inches
bit.
of movement. Holy Jesus.
She's got
It's
14
not Larial,
+2,
is it?
+6.
Yep. Can run and charge, yeah? Because I buff on it, so.
Right, yeah.
Came in like
So she can get somewhere to about here.
Yeah.
Kablamo.
Bring her up.
Huge.
And outside 3.
So I think you've seen Greg set up here
Yeah, on the left-hand side.
to come in for that objective when
She
it
can't run and shoot.
becomes active next turn.
Belthanos is going to run.
But it looks like
Alariel's doing the
Jesus.
same thing on the other side.
on the right hand side, yeah.
All over
straight
by
up
turn
here.
2, let's go.
Say,
The big issue with Alariel though is
is
like
what I
I
meant
know
to
she
do
gets
to
to
you,
come
bro.
back, but if she gets killed,
Yeah.
it's you know, it's a big loss to the army.
so
Yeah.
the intent is
See,
that
he's left that
he's outside 3 from both
objective
Yep.
open.
Easy.
Here.
Yeah.
Gossamer, these guys.
Yep.
And teleport through this tree over to this one.
So
Outside
teleporting from tree to
Tree
tree.
out of me.
Actually, branch which will run. She's going to run. So something.
From the branch witch, yeah. Back to the tree.
Did you catch what his battle tactic was?
No, I didn't. Maybe someone else caught it.
Hey guys, if did you hear what Chris's battle tactic was? Chuck it in the
Dryad
chat
to run.
for us, please. Looks like it said like 2 units fight, none die sort of thing. I
Yeah,
think.
potentially.
Yeah.
Although, if that was the case, I don't think you'd be sending these guys up
Staying
here.
wholly within 12 of the tree, so if and when you get into them, they'll be -1 to hit
I
and
could be
win.
wrong, but that doesn't look like a good idea to me.
And the
In saying that,
Gossamids will move.
I'm not playing Masters.
Yeah.
I'm just commentating. So, what would I know? These guys into there.
I feel like Greg should have bought some bug spray.
That's it.
There's a lot
Would
of
you like to
flies.
redeploy anywhere?
Yeah, that would be
Yep.
a good idea for me.
Mosquitoes
Gonna do slaughter.
flying around.
Slaughter priest?
Yep. I'm going to roll a massive one here. You ready for it?
Use the CP to move.
Oh, wow.
5.
Thank you.
Not bad.
Sorry, before we go any further, do you know about his rampage as well?
You can flip
Flip
and move
around.
it,
Yeah, cool.
So he's redeploying the butcher.
Yep. Just getting him out of dodge. Or making it that if you have to hit them, you can also hit the
Yeah.
ogres.
Cool.
Unless we get a big charge and you can come around outside of 3, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
So that should go to an 8 now, yeah?
Yeah,
You're 3 away, 5 back.
There's maybe a world where he
Can go in there.
charges lots of different things.
Yep.
But you're forcing the issue to come into these guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
plan.
It's forcing the issue, making them have to
Don't want to
go
make it that easy for you.
Into the iron guts.
Yep.
Yeah.
into the big unit.
They're all going to shoot the guys in front of them.
Yep.
Any command from you?
No.
Nope. So 3s and 3s, 6 is auto wounds. That is 6 at -1.
Sweet. 6 up save.
Yep.
Oh yeah, look at that bad boy.
And they're going to
So
move
save 3. Yep.
5 inches back. These Gossamans are going to shoot the Stonehorn.
Yep. Just remember your -1 to wound there. Yep.
Nice on a wound. Yep.
There you go, bro.
So these will go to 3s and 4s, 6 is auto wounds.
Yep.
You mute me, great mate. I was
I muted both
some
of
great
us.
insight there. Jeez.
4s,
You did both
2,
of us.
-1.
Yeah,
they'll go to a
Belthanos'
5.
rampage will get him around to the.
Negate the first point,
Slaughtermaster,
so it
and
takes nothing.
Elizabeth
Yep.
also pointed out you can
Easy to
charge
shoot
the
those
pot
guys there.
and then pile into the
3s and 3s, 6 is
Slaughtermaster.
auto
Yeah,
wounds.
exactly. Yep.
So very good.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Believe Chris is shooting here at the
They're going to
moment.
take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Who are you
6.
shooting at now, sorry? These guys here?
They're into there,
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
7 at -1.
Looking for 6s, bro. Oh yeah, that sucks. So 2 will kill 1, 1 will die, and 1 in the pool.
And then they're going to move for 1.
Yep.
Okay. They're going to shoot the Stonehorn, and they're going to all-out attack.
Yep.
They're -2 because they've got anti-hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. No command. So these are 2s and 3s. -2, 2 damage. Oh, 2s and 4s.
4s, 4, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
4s. That is
5.
5 at -2.
6s. 2 damage each, right?
2 each, yeah.
10. Woo, that sucked.
Okay, it looks like had a bit of a whiff on the.
He's shooting at the
Over to you.
So he's got
Stonehorn, I believe.
5
Yeah.
or 6 left.
He's
Okay,
down
he's-
at all-out attack.
Yeah, he's
Should
just
get
done
him.
a heap of damage. He's got 6 wounds left on
I
the
hope so.
Stonehorn.
Lovely.
5 left, bro.
5. Okay, cool.
But he's bracketed now.
Assuming you don't want to spend that CP to counter shoot,
No.
just so long as we're doing the things. Alright, so Alariel will charge.
Send it.
5.
Looks like he's made a charge.
Only a 5 though.
Gonna leave the Mornfang out.
Yep.
Yep.
Outside 3 of them.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm touching the nozzles.
Thanks, Elizabeth. 10 damage, eh?
Belthanos will charge.
With bows. That's just nasty.
Yeah. I mean that's their whole point though, right?
Yeah, correct.
They're just there to pop out, shoot something.
Looks like Belthanos has made a charge.
7.
He's still going to get the
So I'm going
Slaughtermaster.
to go right here. Within half an inch of that.
Yep.
This looks pretty.
There.
This looks pretty nasty.
Outside 3 from them.
Yep.
And put him outside 3 of this guy at the moment as well.
At the moment, yep. Cool.
Anything in the charge phase from here?
No, I don't have the CP for it.
Cool. Combat phase abilities. He's just got to do his flip, so he's going to pick the.
Joel Gargan.
Yeah, I can spell.
Yours takes 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, Joel Gargan.
Right, so a couple of big charges.
Take 3.
And
So that Stonehorn's not long for this world, is it? Big issue with Ilariel now is she can just around the board. Like, she does all this damage over this side,
think-
and then some wood come up over the other side of the board, and she's over there now.
Hi, guys.
Hey, oh, by the way, guys, I'm here.
Yeah.
hold that so I don't move.
Okay. That's a very good play. It's a very good play with the big bug.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to be in combat.
Michael and I were having I think it was you and me
Let's
having a
just
chat about this last
keep him
night.
exactly
but,
kind of where he was.
Using the terrain and the manifestations and stuff to your advantage. So you can see here he's charged in here, and then he's going to go and with a pile in and just bump himself 3 inches that way to pull that guy in. I don't think it's going to work for him. I don't think there's enough space there for it.
That's our 3.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I just don't know if he's going to be able to keep the big unit here out of combat
L'Oreal
range.
will.
I think his
Going
intent
to old mate over
was
here.
to actually charge
And she's going to all out attack.
up this way and
All
hit
out
the
D.
pot, and then come back down, which would have been genius. That would have worked great, but he didn't roll quite enough.
And she's going to squeak up.
Bring them in.
Midgen.
Yep.
Yep, to tag them.
So you go drag them in, yeah?
Yep,
Sweet.
that's my intent. There's still everything in old mate.
Yep.
So what do we
Here we go.
Updates.
L'Oreal herself with all our attacks is
Eight-
going to be 2
eight for
to
Jake.
negative 2 damage.
Yep.
Jacob against Joel.
Jacob against Joel. So Jacob's gotten
So 4
Eight.
negative 2 damage.
So
Yep.
4. So we're looking for 5s
Jordan
here.
versus Mitch.
8
damage
for
each?
Jordan.
Yeah, 2 damage
for
power.
Jordan.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
So is that
6 in total.
6 and he ignores 1?
Yep, so 5.
Jake versus Christian.
I don't know why I went to roll a war.
8.
I think I was in the last edition.
Jake.
8 for Jake.
Right.
You've got the jaws and the life
It's
sword.
been a
Yep,
very
so the
quick
swarm's
first
just
turn
going to come
for
in,
everyone, hasn't
try and like block
Joel
you off a
Graham
little bit.
versus
Yeah,
Bob.
sure.
Bob's up 8-0.
it? Yep.
And then we've got this game, which we know is 8-0 at the
I think
moment.
it's 2d6,
Yeah,
isn't
we
it?
haven't got updates for
Yeah,
Dave.
Yeah, 2d6, 4s and 4s.
Yeah, I thought so.
Puhin.
They've only just started.
So we've got 9.
How do we pronounce his name? Puhin?
I don't know.
We should probably figure that out.
Yeah.
Hey,
Puihin. Puihin. Puihin?
I'm not even going to try.
That's racist.
4s, no rend.
It's racist that you won't even try.
Yeah, I've been told that.
Yeah. You are a white
Not
after all.
not.
Not bad. I'll take it.
I am.
Oh, there we go. This is 1 at nothing, bro.
That
One,
was
So
so
we've,
3 up.
we've lost a stone.
Beautiful.
that was quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let
That's
me
a big
see
loss
if
to
there's
an
a
ogre
world where I
only
can
too.
tag this guy and not end up.
Do you think he realised that Ilarial could go
Here we
22
go, here we
inches?
go. So he's coming between the 2 endless spells,
So there.
No,
and he's in range.
is he bumping that
Outside
one,
three of them?
or is he?
Yep.
Stop it.
I know. It's just hard, right? Like glue everything to the ground.
And you'll put everything into the.
It's not TTS, mate.
Oh yeah, true. I don't play that often. It annoys me trying to move models around.
Matt. So we say we can use power through on manifestations
rules
that move,
question.
right?
Tuning to the players.
Because they count. Because you're in combat with them.
But I don't believe they count as a unit in the end phase, so you're not in combat with it because it is not a unit.
But it counts as a unit for the purposes of combat. That's what it says.
For the purposes of combat range. Give me a second, I'll find that out.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so the question there was counts as
Because
combat.
he cast both those two things.
Yeah.
I'm weighing up a power through, but if I kill him, then I lose the power through onto the back objective.
Beautiful.
Yeah, cool. So it's just a manifestation question, which is pretty common at the moment. Even with these players, it's still the interactions with manifestations become a bit of a. It's a question. It's a question you have. It's just like, when does it count as a model? When doesn't it?
It kind of doesn't matter because I can't kill him
I think it might have been a
Without
22 inches with a
losing the power
charge.
through. So
like
regardless of what he says, I'm gonna.
an average 7
Probably
inch
put it-
charge might have given it the 22.
How many wounds does old mate have?
Yeah, I
8,
run a
I'm pretty
charge
sure.
with Dolphins.
He's 7, he's 8.
I'm gonna put 2 attacks from Belthanos
Yep.
himself into that guy because they're 3 damage each on
Yep.
the charge.
Splitting attacks.
So I can't kill
on
him.
Belthanos.
Yep.
It's always
Those
a bad
attacks
idea to do
into
that.
Yep.
Terrible
And
idea to
the,
split attacks.
all the man attacks into the jaws.
Kill.
So
Again, what would
into
I
the
know?
jaws from
I'm not playing
Belthanos, 3s and
Masters.
3s.
Yes, yeah,
Yep.
but
2 at -2.
never mind.
Straight through.
3 damage.
6.
To a -2, 3 damage. Okay. 5.
3, 4, 5. 8.
And then I'll do the mount first into the jaws, so 4s and 2s.
Yep.
So another 12 damage if it goes straight through.
Oh,
I can. It doesn't matter. I worked it out because I want to power through here, but if I kill old mate, then I kill the spells as well. So it doesn't matter. Right, into old mate. This is 3s and 3s, -2, 3 damage. Nothing.
Hey!
small wins. It's got a Greg's having small wins
So
here.
you've got the 2 guys
Missed a couple
and
of hits.
the
He's
foot
like, yep,
hero
I'll
and
take
the blacksmith.
Those big blasted
yeah, no,
jaws
it's
off
cool.
straight up.
Okay, cool. Let's do. Let's go here first.
Oh, Russell Crowe, hey? My mate Russell.
Your mate Russell.
Yeah.
So they've got 3 attacks each.
He was on the
And then the mount's got 4. 2
Oh,
damage,
yeah.
1 rend.
He was at the coaches event actually at Sydney GT, Russell Crowe.
Was.
It's good to
So
see
you
him in
can-
the chat.
Champion.
You can see all the boys.
So it's to be
there.
4s and 2s, bro. The whole army's 4s and 2s.
Boys are using the same dice. They've been proudly sponsored and supported by PMTT. Polymath Tabletop something. What's the other one stand for?
So that's 2 and neg 1.
Tabletop. Ah, perfect. That's where the 2
fours?
T's come
Safe.
from.
Cool.
Who's that?
And
So
then
glad you can speak English.
tough.
Yeah.
4s and 2s again. Neg 1.
A question came up whether he
Oh, yeah, come on.
manifestation he was in combat with.
Right.
The answer to that is yes, because
Yeah, baby. So that's 2 and neg 1.
Yep.
2 at neg 1.
Yep.
Fours.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so
2
a
damage.
bit of a rule.
6
That
up board,
question that
take
we
1.
were talking about was whether you can power through on a manifestation. TO ruled
Still
that
all
yep, you
your
can.
activations.
Counts
Yep,
as a unit
cool.
when in combat. So he's charged it. It's in combat.
So we can get into
therefore-
these gossamers, right?
Yeah. Looks that way.
Back 1's going to be in as well. Cool. Let me just get rid of this boy so I don't break it.
Greg's gonna pile in here and try and kill the shackles.
Get him. Shackles are the best spell. I love the shackles. Put them in people's faces, just chip wounds off, and then they have to
everybody,
fight it, and then you just summon it back. It's so good.
So we've got the front
Put
3
it-
in,
Summon it in
Yep.
their turn and your
and
turn.
then I'll put these
Just do
2
shit
at the back
damage
here.
on everything.
So
On the chains. Okay.
it's got 3 attacks each.
This is on the Gossaments.
Yeah, so the champion's that boy there.
Yeah, sure.
It's a bit of a difference in the length of time between the turns.
And don't forget you gave them an extra attack too, right?
Oh yeah, shit. Forgot about that. Thank you.
I reckon if I ever get some masters again, because I.
So it's 4s and 2s, neg 2, 3 damage a pop.
But if I ever get there again,
just need you to not roll
I'm going to need to learn how to use the clock.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's a
It's happening.
That one's-
It's happening again.
Reroll that cock one.
Oh my fucking god.
Two
Wow.
hits. 2 hits.
So 3 damage.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Taking that like a champion. That
And then the other
was
boys.
possibly the
He's
worst.
rolling dice like his football team played football last night.
Do you know
That
what?
is-
Greg last night made a
Oh, that's
comment
nasty, bro.
about, you know, you could have the worst matchup, but
Yeah,
it
they
all comes
should be
down to
dead.
dice rolls.
And it's come back to.
I want another packet of
literally-
dice.
He basically foreseen his whole future.
So that's 3.
So 9 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead.
All right, we've got him anyway.
And then
As they should be.
he doesn't have to move.
Nope.
So he's got 2d6.
Yep.
So the Mornfanger into Alariel as well.
Yeah, but
Didn't
I
see that.
don't know what they're gonna do.
Well, gonna have like
Just want to check his knobbies.
fire up if you don't win priority, right? Like she's gonna have to
Yeah,
sit there and
I think sacrificing.
So
the
4s and
Mornfang
2s,
to
neg
lock
1.
her over in that side
Yeah.
of the board is probably worth it. The other tactic would be to move the Mornfang.
So that's 3 and neg
attack
1
the
into
trees
Belthanos.
and try and
4
kill
up.
the trees, so
Yeah,
she can't
fine.
get out of there.
Just 1 damage on him.
But I don't think
it's
2
okay.
Mornfang are going to do that. The trees have got a
And
relatively
the
good
knobbies,
profile.
5s and 5s. Oh, here we go. Come on, baby. Nah,
and then you
nothing.
heal and then you heroic action.
Okay.
And then
Comes
that's
back
it.
on Comes back on 4
Over
up
to
or
you.
something,
You
doesn't
get
it?
back with the gossies.
Tick.
Something
Oh,
ridiculous.
sure.
gash is 900.
Let's say 3 get in.
Yep.
You just love it. You love the gash.
I
and
love
you just can't
Negash.
play him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3s and 4s
He's
no
just-
end.
Yeah, he can't be used.
1 at
Just
no
can't
end.
play it. No.
One on their end. Fail it. 1 damage, Josh.
Just 1, yeah. Right. So, end of turn abilities. This is
Yep.
has to all be on me.
Yep.
They're going to heal 1. They're going to heal. They all heal D3. He
Yep.
heals D3. He doesn't heal because he's not near a tree.
Because Illyria
She's
feels
going
like
to use strike
D6
and
or
fade
something.
because she's in
Yeah.
combat with
Oh,
this unit
strike
over
and
here.
fade
Yep.
on her. Never
She's going
mind.
to plop right back
Oh yeah,
down
that
over here
famous
somewhere.
rule.
Yeah.
Wholly
Never
within
mind.
12 of this.
Wholly within 12 of the trees.
Outside 9 of them.
I see why we're not
Just
playing
checking
Masters. We
where you
can't,
could
Yeah, no.
can't get
can't-
the basic rules down.
bring that more pack
Come on, guys. Why didn't you
anywhere
tell
along the
us?
back line here. So
We
you
need
bring
your
them in,
help.
they'll end up here and here, or maybe up the top.
Yep.
And I'm going to use that last CP.
Power through.
Belthanos is going to power through on your
We're
foot hero.
powering through on Belthanos.
2 mortal wounds.
Powering through on the foot hero.
For his last CP. Where's he going? He's going
Back
up
to the base. He wants to
Bang.
go right there. For 10 points.
Beautiful. Those iron guts just fucked me. $55. Yeah.
Priority.
Yeah, bro.
6.
2.
I'm giving you the turn.
Use that
Give it
power
to me.
through not to take the objective.
No, the objective's not there. It's not.
Oh, it's in the back corner.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep, checks out.
So you might have that one in the back corner. to
Yeah, I think he
grab
does.
10 points.
Yeah, that's
There you go, Kieran. It is
Can they shoot in combat?
These?
The Gosfords?
Yes, they can all shoot in combat, but I can't use covering fire as a command.
Yeah, okay, cool.
In combat.
Yeah.
Chris won prior and gave it away.
Okay.
If
we
it comes
go,
up as
so
well, they can actually
As we
shoot in
said,
combat. If I
Sylvaneth
roll
did get
high
10
enough, shoot their
points
way
in that
back out of
turn.
combat.
So it's 10-8 to Chris. Priority roll's been rolled. Chris actually won
All right,
priority,
what do
but
I do here?
Gave it away.
he's gave it away. Let Greg.
Yeah, it's a good decision. He's in a good spot.
He's in a very good spot.
Yeah.
This tree's been moved. Do you mind if I fix it up?
Yeah, you're right, bro.
They're just so fast. Illyrial's the hammer, and you got to catch her. Is the problem, isn't it?
Yo, that
They don't have a heap of output. The Kurnoths can do some chip
I
damage.
guess I'll go for an auto in charge. Basically, Butcher's just got to get into here, and they're going to die.
Yeah, it's a rough one.
You mean?
Well, not auto in charge, fuck it. What's it called? Cunning approach, I think it is.
Yeah. Cunning approach. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What are
Yeah,
you
so Butcher's
drawing?
got to get in there, and I've got to try to kill them. Okay. You dirty bastards.
There
Alright, what do I do here? Right, so he's out of range of that. We're just going to go for a -1 to hit onto...
Oh, pause. I'm going to roll in the place of power with L'Oreal.
Yeah, go for it.
Yep.
Yep, sweet. Go here. Oh, fuck yeah.
it just
Yeah, baby.
miscast for the -1 to
Yeah,
hit.
baby.
Oh, mate.
I'm so sorry, Greg. It's
Yeah, it's not Greg's
becoming a
game.
trend.
Nah, that
It's
is
fucked.
horrible.
It is what it is, but bro.
Yeah, I think we can
Can't
all
beat
see
the
it's
dice.
been a dice game
yeah.
for sure.
If this is important to you as well in this
Not
turn,
taking anything away from
He can-
Chris, but
No,
like
Yeah,
sometimes you can't win when the dice
we're
are
gonna
not
go for a
on your
go
team.
for a blood feast again on these. Fucking useless.
you get 5
should I-
CP as well.
Yeah, underdog. Yep. Should I do that? Do I waste my time? No, you know what? I'll go for the jaws. 6, 7,
You got
plus
plus
1.
one.
Did he roll a 4 there?
Oh,
Jeez, that must have been his best dice roll in a while.
yep, we got it.
Cool.
You rolled a 7 to cut, 7 and got it off.
Let's see if I can put him in here. Where's the other one? should be easily within 12. Okay, that is me, bro. Could you kindly kill my Frosty?
Jaws out
Popping on my
again.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Loves those jaws.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with +2 and then -1. I'm going to get Alariel to cast the shackles again.
Yep.
Okay, Lyra's going for shackles.
And
Yeah, coach.
I'll make it
Unfortunately,
21,
the
so I
dice
can
have
drop
been supplied to the
copy as
players
well.
here, so everyone's using the same dice.
On a
Um,
+2, which is a 10,
Yeah.
-1 is a 9.
yeah, unfortunately, you can't
There
just
you
go
go.
buy another set.
Yeah.
No, all yours.
Nah, Will, they've got a seated,
Fucking shackles, eh?
Do you want to pop this one?
seated
Exactly out
set
18
of
towards,
games, so 1 to 16. Unfortunately,
Yeah, so one plays 16, two plays
think it
15.
will, but
The idea is that
Actually, yeah.
the
just-
higher in the rankings you are, technically you should have a better run.
I think so,
and
but you
give
can come have a look if you want.
You know, it's a pretty standard elimination system. There is no actual elimination
Can you measure it?
No,
because
yes,
you're
of
still
course.
vying
Yeah,
for your
yep.
spot, so everyone will still play
Yeah,
4
yeah.
games. But it's kind of, we don't want to basically shuffle everything around because it kind of ruins everything moving forward.
Yep.
it's good to see the Aussie Wargamer tuning in. Not sure if anybody's seen his hobby progress lately, but he's got some gargants, I
Alright.
believe,
Movement.
happening, or maybe
just
it's
back over, eh?
trolls.
Yes, please.
Yeah, if you know his work, you know it's going to be sensational, so keep your eyes out for that. Just a typical Aussie, I would just simply roll better. That's the attitude to have. I
Do
like
the
it.
bush first.
fair.
So it's -2, right?
The old just get
So
good.
6 goes
Yeah,
to 4.
yeah, exactly.
So it's a 7. +2 is 9.
He's come off the objective. I wonder if he doesn't know he holds that one. Oh, the Morfang are coming back.
Yeah.
Just for that objective up the top
Yeah,
there.
yeah. And then surely we'll see the Butcher come back.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I mean, your boys need to make a big move. These guys here basically need to,
Start doing some work.
yeah, because they're in a terrible position right now, aren't they? They're in a really, really bad spot. Yeah, couldn't agree more. Just roll better, and if you don't, it's kind of your own fault, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, here he goes, mate. The Iron Guts, they're coming for some bugs or some mosquitoes.
Get him.
That would be a huge log bomb.
Right, so he's going.
So he can take off again, yeah? You said?
Do you split the
can-
Butcher
he
and
can
send
flip
him
around,
back
yeah.
by himself?
On your rampage?
Yeah, I'm not 100%
because-
sure.
Because it counts as being a unit in the combat phase.
The problem with the Sylvaneth, because they've got so much movement and
Does that happen
ability to
only
get
if you
around
charge?
the field,
This is in general.
No, but it has to be.
you just have to
it needs be
go
on a 2
what you can catch and just get rid of it, right?
Yeah,
Like,
this is realistically, this is a terrible battle plan for Greg.
yeah.
With such a slow-moving army and then objectives that
That's
constantly
active
move.
now.
His game plan is basically
Oh, this is
get on
active
1
now.
or 2 objectives, sit there and just
because
hold it,
the
right?
original ones are taken
You
away.
can't do
there's
that
no
on
one
this.
it.
He's
Yeah,
got
I know.
to move around,
So,
and the objectives
just think it out loud.
moving, and each time
I guess in
they're in a
essence-
worse and worse spot.
Yeah.
So either I go forward and
Yeah, maybe
If you
back
away
into the
from
game
there,
he's in a good position because he can
and
just
I
cast
roll
them on
3
the
up,
middle and
you
can take
say,
it.
come and hit me.
Yeah, but we just saw his Stonehorn go down like a...
To Valerial,
Yeah,
yeah.
but if Valerial and Balthanos are still alive and
True.
you're castling in the middle, I think you're going to get...
Yeah,
Fisted.
yeah, that is true. It'd really bug you, wouldn't it?
Oh, we've got the puns going, haven't we? Oh, the great mighty Patrick Nevin tuning in.
Oh,
Hope you're well, Pat.
not to mention Mighty.
Mighty.
Not to mention that.
Oh, mate, the mighty Lord of Corn.
That's correct.
Here they come.
trying to work something out.
That
They
is
really
fresh.
fucked me, bro.
Those guys.
Yeah, they fucked me so bad.
Yeah.
They didn't even tell me that they loved me. They just fucked me.
There was a world where maybe I took the double.
I think
then,
over
but
on the
as soon as
measured
they're locked in
gaming
combat,
trait
no way.
YouTube, there's a fair bit of colourful language coming out of Greg at the moment, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
perfectly set for the measured gaming.
Channel.
Yeah.
Well, mate, if you're just tuning in and you haven't seen his dice rolls, I think you'd understand why he's swearing.
True.
That life swarm didn't move either, did it? That's
We've
What was
got,
that? Sorry?
right. So the
Yeah.
butcher hasn't gone back for
I'm
the
going to try
objective.
and
No, he's
got
going
in
with his
combat range
buddies.
to heal.
What do? You move the life swarm
Where's the fucking
and try to
thing?
block it?
Still hasn't had the gorges come out yet.
No.
So basically, I'm just going to try and screen him off a little bit here. To keep him just in the nick of range to be able to heal. Slaughter, 3.
Yeah, sure.
Into the movement, and then I don't want to bring him in here, but I guess I will. Right, I'll drop these boys,
Yeah, sure.
get on this objective,
It makes sense.
stop you from trying to get it.
So here they come. They've got to be 9 inches on. They were lurking on the edges, I believe.
Bit of a waste, but forced to
Lurking
do
on
it.
the fringes.
Alright, so let
Is
me
that what
check
that's
some
called?
things.
That's
Lurking
the
on-
ability. Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that. Good, we're good at this.
It's amazing what you can do with a rules app that has the rules that are relevant at the time.
Don't even get me started.
Going for the shot.
So
Oh yeah.
you agree that shooting through cover is unit to unit as long as one model can see the other one?
You wouldn't
So
be able
we're
to
just
get all of
looking
them
to
through,
see if
right?
you can shoot with covering fire.
Probably like 3.
There's a bit of a
How does
rules
it
question
work?
going on.
He's just got to charge, they've got to die.
He has to charge.
Laura's looking for a man.
So
Do
if
you
you
know who
snipe
Laura's
him,
man is?
I'm fucked.
He's taken.
Where my
Put
man
the
is.
cherry on top, mate. Come on.
What, the ogres? Maybe she's got a dad bod thing.
Oh!
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Don't assume.
Because
That can only be
they can
hopeful.
see him.
Yeah.
Think you're a chance?
I just think that
Yeah, so you'd
you
have
and I
to-
need as much help as we can get out there in the
mate,
world.
You can't help me.
You agree with the rule, right? As long as it's unit to unit.
Well, I might go and get an update around the grounds.
Yeah, you go do that.
Yeah. Well, covering fire says you choose the closest eligible unit. So if I can't pick that, yeah. So if I can't pick them, I have to pick him.
So allegedly I'm the only
It's like this.
person that can
base,
design things, so
like
I'm
he
just
draws a
currently
line through that base to him.
building a bit of a run sheet for
Yeah.
what we're looking
But
at
it doesn't
in
draw.
terms of
Like if I go like that, I start going through the terrain, so then I actually can't shoot them.
matching
It is.
pairings and where people are going to go. So yeah, we had 2 dropouts. We had Matt Dale dropped out and Austin
And do we say that-
Greenfield
We only
dropped
get
out.
like
Three
one,
are in.
maybe
It's
two.
a
Do you
shame,
want to say
but
this one's on 8? You tell me how many of those are on
These things
18 and
happen.
I'll decide based on that.
Because I know at least 2 of them are out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's 3 of them, but I'll go with whatever TO says.
Because he won't be able to draw lines out straight through. So he's out.
But it's unit to unit, so long as one model in the unit can see your unit. You're right. Here, we'll put it on my time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Rocky's
easy.
going to do that.
Yeah. But how many of them were on? Would have been 18. Three.
Probably more work for a TO to do at Masters. Just the constant. Most guys would rather do a rules check from a TO, so there's no animosity.
Is that by
Just
you?
make sure everything's clean
Is that by
and
you?
well done. I don't think it's a bad way to play it, but in a big tournament, it's not possible. The TO's got many other things. But in terms of like rules queries and confirming measurements and stuff like that, I think Masters TOs have got their work cut out for them.
He doesn't
14
look like
players,
he
but
did.
with a heap to do.
Looks like twos. That's
Real roaming Brian energy.
doesn't hit the
Absolutely.
base. It looks like it might get the hammer, but it's got to go base, right?
They reckon 2. If you think it's 2, I'm not.
Looks like it's two.
Let's say it's 2 and I'm skipping it.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael's back.
As they're still looking at this rules question on this table, shooting through cover.
So he's out.
Yeah.
That's two, bro.
Jacob and Joel
Don't worry
McGrath.
about it.
Don't worry about it,
8
guys.
all.
I'm not doing it.
8 all, Jacob and Joel.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yes, okay.
thank-
We've got
Look at that.
Jordan and Mitch on 8
Something's
all.
got to go my way, baby. Come on.
Jake
Alright.
and
Hey, you
Christian
later.
are 8 all. Joel Graham is
gotta-
up 10-8 and taking the double.
Kill that.
Joel Graham
Yeah,
is
yeah,
up
go
10.
for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's still got the
With
option.
the
Yeah, read it, boy.
Seraphon mirror match.
Which
And then, yeah, we've got
no.
10-8 here.
Hey, you're going to let ogres do ogre things, eh?
Chris
Here
in
we
a
go.
very good position.
All right,
Oh,
so
seems to
how,
be.
because you can charge here.
yep.
Maybe I will. Sorry, maybe I will. Shooting phase covering 5.
Yep. Cool. And then roll a 1 for me at the end, please.
Do my best. 3, 4, 5. -1 to hit.
Thanks, Timmy. You know I love
Yep.
myself a bit of Brian Taylor, mate.
We got update for
So
That's still in turn 1.
still in turn 1.
Yeah.
Slow turn.
Yeah.
3.
We got over there Iron Jaws and Stormcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. A lot of shenanigans with Stormcast, even in their first turn, if they're doing
It's
drop
about a full-
downs
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
So anything I roll, I'm just going to extend it by that.
Hey! Yeah, baby. Someone, thank you.
Something like that.
I need a beer.
Greg's taking the small wins at the
Alright.
moment. It's like-
What's he done?
Here we go.
Just-
I've got no shooting. Sweet. Charges.
He's just taking
Fucking
anything
don't
he
fail
can
me,
get
you
at this
bastard.
point.
Hey, there we
Big
go.
9 charge. It's not bad.
Just bring him around to there.
Had to go 3.
Yeah,
Got
he was,
9.
he was,
I needed
but
that for
also was
Georgies, eh?
concerned about a 3.
Let's try with the buttons.
Going 5.
Exactly.
On the
Yeah.
5, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to dim the hinges in here?
So this is a good thing about playing to intent, is they pre-measured that, they knew what dice roll he needed.
Yeah.
Rolled a 5, he goes, exactly what I needed, because it's already been ordained that
Yeah,
this is
the-
the number.
The real question is, can he roll as bad as his last combat
Surely not.
phase?
Surely not.
I
I think Greg might be going for the theory that if you've got not much left on the board, that you've only got 2 big models to capture things with.
Oh, yeah. With the
That's
sylvaneth,
what
you mean?
that's
Yeah.
what it looks like. It looks like he's like, all right, let's kill all the little things,
Yeah.
and then your big things can come and they can pick me off one by one, but they can't do it quickly.
All right, gorgies. We're gonna see what happens, huh?
These guys here.
Yeah, brother.
Okay, cool.
I want that objective.
Are they,
I was mine away.
oh, yeah. Yep.
They have to come in right away, bro.
Yep.
Do I do it?
If it helps you, he could still flip back.
Flip
on
over, yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it for now. The jaws.
The only
use that for
problem with
that
that is L'Oreal can bring the half a unit back on a 4 pass.
Yeah.
Oh, your turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that is.
So they're just gonna go here, bro.
So you go around killing all the little stuff and they bring
I've got some mortals to do now.
half a unit back on a 4 pass.
So
And
butcher.
the way Greg's
nope.
been rolling and the dice have been treating him, it would
gluttons.
probably be fair that
Yeah.
3.
Sylvaneth hit those 4-ups.
And then
I've got to do my combat based stuff, sorry.
got jaws to do, bro.
Oh yeah, you got your mortals on the
So it'll be 2,
That's looking
3.
better.
3 mortals?
Yep.
Okay.
So the jaws
And then
are
over
taken
to you,
off
mate.
the bug.
Yep, on 4 up, the jaws will take D3. Again, combat mage of the tree. Jaws takes 2.
Takes
And
1.
I'm going to try and flip Belthanos on the terrain. Yep, so the terrain takes 3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
What's their OC?
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
2, I'm pretty sure. I'll double check.
So I think I'll sit him just here like this.
Actually, no, 1. Cool.
Yeah, because they can't pile in there, right? So I'll just sit him right here outside 3 of them.
Cool.
But he has activated the life swarm to do that.
Oh yeah, so you're gonna be in combat with that?
I have to stand there, yeah.
Sweet. All right. I'll go with the Iron Guts. See if they shit the bed again.
You can do them twice if you want.
Fuck no.
Surely Iron Guts can't stuff this one up. If he rolls that poorly again, it would be.
Oh.
It'd almost be
So I've got-
shameful at this point.
I don't want to all-out attack here, but after last time, I feel like I fucking should. All right, all-out attack. I'll put 3 into your gossies and 2
Yeah,
into
so
this
we've
stupid.
got an update on Dave and Pui's table.
So it'll
Pui's
be
taking first turn.
2s and 2s
Got
now, bro.
himself 8 points
Sorry,
and
3s
sees
and
the
2s.
centre.
Yep.
Dave
I
was
wish it was
just
2s and
looking at
2s.
what he was going to do for a
I'll do the
battle
chains
tactic.
first.
Hopefully
Oh, you're fucking
we'll
kidding
get some
me.
more updates as things come in.
Oh, I love this game. What the fuck?
You want some?
Iron Guts have just whiffed
I
for a
think I want
second
these my
time. in a
open
row.
guys,
way.
mate. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iron Guts just doing nothing into chaff.
Slapping like wet noodles.
I wish my games against ogres were like that.
That was the
Henry, I'm not real sure, mate. I was off looking at
other
scores, mate. Sorry, I missed
when we
that.
said that only 2 could shoot, that's not enough volume for me to want to do it. So, no, it's okay. Into the gossip.
Yeah, he may
So does that
have,
mean
which
that was
I
able
don't
to
think
happen
he can.
if you had more in your unit to unit?
Yeah, Greg's dice out.
That would have been all good to go. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, but I only had the 2, and I was never going to do it with like 4s and 3s, 4 attacks.
All right, let's do the rest of them. Holy fuck! What the hell, man?
I think they're dead.
But, hey, don't say that.
Dead.
We'll go 2. Yeah.
3 damage each.
Yeah, bro. Hey, finally, you fucked. Over here, bro.
Me, okay.
Back on the skill issue, the way you dice roll.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill problem.
Belthanos on the last one. I'm not going to pile him in because I think that you'll do more to him than he will to you. So 3s and 3s, this is, what's the pot doing for you, sorry?
It just too far away now, but I can release it wholly within 18, heal D3, then it goes to empty. But if you die within 6 of it, it fills back up. So it starts off full automatically.
Let's just fight the last one at the moment. So 3s and 3s.
Yep.
So -2 damage so far.
Yep.
And then these are 4s. twos. So another 2, -2, 3 damage. So total of 8 damage onto the last one.
You're a mean man. Go.
There should be
2,
damage.
4,
It's got 5.
Yep. I don't think I can get that way. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the jaws.
Yep.
Oh shit, I almost broke a tree. I just want to pull them in, right?
Sure.
You just have enough to get one in there?
Yeah. If that's your intent, go for it.
I love that word, if that's your intent.
And
It's the best, some of my favourite words.
you're going into them?
Yes. Yeah, you're right, bro.
Yeah. Alright, do it. Can we keep playing? And then if you don't like that, I'll put him back at the end of the turn. Because he can put his last one back. It's up to you.
Because it doesn't have a movement characteristic and it doesn't have a combat profile, so...
Yeah, he's targeted the pot with Belfast for all out defense, which you can't do. It's got to be a unit.
No, for the rampage.
Yeah.
Belfast.
Well,
Rampage.
That's okay.
I thought the pot was only a target in the combat phase, and he did something in the.
Give me my
They're
objective
just
back.
looking it up.
Give it to me.
Okay, cool. In the combat phase, for the purpose of movement, combat range, and being in combat, correct. Which means that outside of the combat phase, they can't be targeted. You can shoot at them, that's fine. You can use them as a target there, but you can't do abilities against them. They can be people's targets of enemy abilities, they are not affected by enemy abilities that do not involve picking targets. Sure.
I'm going to put this into the Gossamers actually, not into the Colonel.
You
Yeah,
don't
into
like
the Gossamers.
Gossamers? Okay.
No, I just don't want you to be able to pull one of those out if I kill them. So we'll go to the Gossamers. 4s and 2s, bro.
Range and then point 1. In the combat phase, they're treated as if they were units for the purposes of combat range and being in combat.
Yeah.
So faction terrain is a unit
So
in the
that's
combat phase.
4.
Making it a legal target for
I think
Belfast.
it's neg 1, right? And 2 damage a pop.
Yeah, in the combat
Turn one,
phase,
so
yeah,
you can
correct.
fix it.
Yep, that checks out.
So 2 damage a pop.
Yep.
Ah, stupid.
We'll do them.
That's rule 1.5.
All good.
Kill.
Okay.
You can do it over there. Your archers over there.
Let's go like this to the limit where you can pile it.
Kill.
4 attacks each, 1 attack each, +1 for the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3s and 4s. 1 and no range.
Save it. They'll go.
You just pile them in and I'll lift them.
Yep. Yeah, sweet. You know what? Let me see something quickly. I think I'm out of range. I could, but I don't think I will. So we're going to pick that unit, we're going to pile that way, keep them base to base here, yeah?
Oh, sorry, hang on. You can't move further away from that unit.
Yeah, right. Move that way then.
You can roll them if you want to see if you don't kill them for a power through.
That's all. I mean, I probably. The way they're going, I might shit the bed. But what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 times 4.
What, 44?
Yep.
They're very dead.
Just lift them. And then I can just, he can still pile in. See if I can get these shackles.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, get a 6.
It gets to there. Good. So he's only got 3 attacks. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, 3 5s. The dice are hot
So
again.
that's 3. Neg 1, 3 damage pop.
About time for him to get some good dice rolls.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go with my bows.
Yep.
So he comes that way, he's there, and he goes forward 3. I'll just say it's 3 get in,
Yep.
without getting into it too much. Not too concerned. So I'm gonna, with how they're positioned, because I'm going to strike and fade them immediately after. 2, 3. So 3s and 3s, no rounds. So 5 at no rounds.
Damage on this?
One each.
So you can strike and fade in my turn too, can you?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Takes 4. Ah, it takes 3, sorry. Oh, that's shit. What are you going to do with your turn?
No, sorry. All right. Yeah. Unlike third, you could only do it in your own turn, but you can do it in after you fight. But in fourth, it's basically like power through.
I didn't know that one. So good.
So
Would have changed where I attacked, but still good.
what would you change?
I would have went to them because I didn't know you can strike and fade in my turn. I thought it was only your turn only. But don't worry about it. It's all good. Fuck it. Just go. This would have been good to know.
Cool. So I'll pull them out.
So Greg wasn't aware
Yep.
they could strike and fade in both turns. Yeah,
This one they need to be holding.
it's a bit unfortunate for him, but
Hello, guys.
yeah, it's one of those things. There's a certain level of expectation at Masters, I suppose, and understanding like those kind of things, or to ask the questions at least. Like, can it do it in your turn? Can it do it here? Or like, when can it do it?
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
it's
it
a
for me.
bit
So I'm only
unfortunate.
going to get 1 because you took that.
And you did the cunning approach.
Yep.
All right.
Alright, so we've got this is what we're looking at for our rankings so far. Obviously on tomorrow afternoon we'll have everything will have populated into the middle two, and we'll have our
got 5
final
left.
game. I haven't bothered putting the grand final on here because I don't think we need it. It's pretty self-explanatory. But these are the current standings and what we're looking at the moment. Tom and Sam get a gimme, being 1 and 2. They automatically get pushed through, which is, yeah, fair enough, I think. You don't, you get to miss out on the prelim finals if you're top of the ladder, right? Like, that checks out.
I'll do slay the entourage.
Alright, so we're going to slay the entourage out of Chris.
Looks
You
like
gotta-
we've got the Bonnie and a few games over here, but there's
Yes.
Yep.
some sweat on brows, there's some...
Already.
Yeah.
Already.
How long does that stay for? The whole game?
Whole game, yeah.
Yeah, why the hell not? Here's a 1. No.
The Seraphon Mirror looks
Okay.
like it's in full swing.
Lariel's going to cast Metamorphosis on this guy.
Yep.
12-inch range, goes off on a 7, it's 2d3 mortals.
Cool.
Nope.
I'll have a look.
I'm going to get the Branch Witch to try and banish this thing
Yep.
on a 7. Yep.
Cool.
Lariel cast the Gravetide. 7, 8, 9, yes.
Yep. Go for it. No, all yours, bro.
So, Jacob and Joel, in turn 2, he's going State of Tyrant. Scarbrand's got 2 health left, Parasite's got 4 health left after they just finished their combat.
And
Mitch and
maybe she
Jordan,
does the
turn
shuffle
2,
again.
nothing interesting happening there.
On a
Jacob,
12.
Christian, tied. Christian took a double where
Fucking
Jacob
shackles. Jesus Christ.
Joel's on 20, Bob's on 8. Bob's doing waiver, Joel's already done replay the dogs. Louis and Dave are still on round 1.
Yeah.
Cool. So just got another update.
So between
Let me
Jacob
move.
and Joel McGrath, we've got Jacob on 10, Joel's on 8.
Yep.
We've got an update on a couple of the big models in that game. Scarbrand's left on 2 health. We've got Karazai left on 4 health. We've got Mitchell and Jordan. Mitchell's up 14-8. Jacob and Christian are 14 all, with Christian taking the double in the second round. Joel Graham's up 20-8, with Bob about to take his second turn. And
We're going to
Louis and
go for a
Dave
cast
are
over here and then a rally over there.
Still
So
on the bottom
I'm
of
at
turn
+2, -1. We're going to go for -1
Plenty
to
of time
hit
though,
into Belthanos.
Masters.
Yeah.
Only two games a day. You get a full 3.5 hours per game, so there shouldn't be any games running to time. Is the
Goes
intent.
off. Goes off on a 6, just so you know.
No, that's cool. You've got that.
Like good old 9 haunt tokens. There you go, bro. And then we'll go for a rally over here. So I'll be down to 2 now.
Rally on the Butcher or on the Iron Gut, sorry.
Iron Guts.
Okay.
Got a Bellower, so I get an extra 1. So that will bring 1 back. And then we'll heal 1. Cool.
That was on the Goslings.
Cool, go for it.
Cool. I'm going to start on a 4-up, try and bring the unit of Goslings back at half strength.
Ooh, failed a 4-up to bring some models back at half strength.
Hey, say that again.
Failed a 4-up for some models to come back.
Joking.
I think it was the branch witch.
No, it's down here.
I don't know what he said then. I couldn't hear it.
That's on 3 of both units.
Oh, big girl coming in.
She doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So that's on 4.
Let's see if the Iron Guts peak now. If they've
They're-
got any
they're-
left.
They're the buttons.
Branch
The
Witch
Iron
is going to
Guts
give
are
it
Oh,
+2
Glutton's
movement.
bugger.
Yep.
The Iron Guts are in a really bad spot. Considering their output.
just that strike and fade. It's just killing him, right?
Yeah. Looks like the Kernoth are going for the gorges.
Is that place of power unstable?
Up the top. If it's above an inch, it will be unstable.
If it's unstable, right, can you still stand on parts? Can you stand on parts that are not higher than an inch?
I thought you just can't stand on it at all.
You can't stand on it if it's over
You
an
can't
inch.
land on it.
Or if it's not and it's an unstable piece of terrain, the whole thing is unstable, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. So the ruling is if it's above an inch, it's counted as unstable.
So trying to bring Gossamids back.
Gossamids, yeah, cool.
Borderline game, yeah.
Hey. Fine. I'll just put it here.
Not too sure how he's on 20 points, mate. We're just saying what we've heard, mate. So
Not sure if Joel Graham took a double.
I'm pretty sure he did.
So that means she has to move
We're
in,
just giving
yeah?
updates.
Yeah,
to
that's
him,
it.
mate, so.
Sweet.
maybe if you had played a bit better this
Still
year,
be
Matt,
free
you
away.
could have been here and you could have told us.
Yeah.
It would be, I'd assume.
Same
It's either
position,
Matt or
no?
Zach, one of the
I'd have to
two.
go as well.
It's getting everything off the terrain.
We can just chill out there.
Purple Sun's finally getting involved.
Won't you come, Purple Sun?
Stand any part of unstable terrain feature that is under 1 inch tall.
Yeah, of course you can.
It's Matt with 1 T.
Yeah.
Only
Matt
for all
with
ones.
1 T, like for Matt. Yeah.
Doormat.
Guys have got
Doormat.
5 inches of movement.
Maternity leave.
When they're contesting an objective, they get a 6 up board save to
I am an
themselves
idiot,
and
that's
anything else
correct.
contesting the objective.
Unstable and impassable, yeah, correct. Good pickup. That's a good pickup.
Jeez, we should have Michael Smith here doing the
Yeah,
commentary,
maybe
mate.
we'll update the Michael, hey? Michael,
Yeah, get him out.
get rid of this one, bring the other one in. You don't know how to run the streaming software, so I'll have to stay.
Oh, mate, I'll just go to the pub. I'm sure they let me back in after last night.
Oh, maybe Michael can just do it by himself, and you and me will go to the pub.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate matchup for Greg. Slow ogres against
That's
speedy
it. Do you want to
sylvaneth.
redeploy anyway?
It's not fair.
Damn, Elves.
What am I here? Probably need something big to take that objective, eh? At least 4 or 5.
Looks
like a 5.
Maybe 5.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Probably worth it. I reckon that'd be worth rolling.
I'll
for
leave it then,
Greg
bro.
Boy.
No, over to you.
Try and nick that objective. Don't you reckon? Imagine if you roll 5 or 6. That's a good story to tell your kids.
Have you seen Greg's dice rolls?
Yeah, true. He's got to have a good one coming
I
up.
won.
I agree.
He's within 12, yeah?
I would have done it. You've got to send it.
So it's
Send it.
Especially
I have to
considering
be
how slow
holding on
they
that
move.
right to be able
It's
to
probably
make
not
it.
a bad thing to move them. Even an inch is better than nothing.
4 attacks. 4
Yeah, battle
defense,
plans
6
will roll
auto win.
randomly.
It's going to go to 5s because I'm minus 1.
What happened there? We've lost power,
2 auto
Captain.
wins at -1.
Coach, all 4 battle plans were
Take
rolled
some
first thing
damage.
this morning.
Just 1 each.
Like I said, we've got the Vice at the moment.
And then
me
Lariel's
find
going to
my
shoot.
notes.
It's 2 and 3, -2, 4 damage. But it's gonna go
Close to
straight
the chest will be next. Then the better part of Valor, and then Jaws of
If they're
Galay
on
for the
foes over, they're going
final.
to put everything into them. They've got priority targets on the 2s and 2s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, plus 1 for boss. So these are 2s and 2s and -1. Eight at -1.
Straight through.
2 damage to fail, so 16.
16. Cool.
Yeah, definitely
each,
random.
five.
Everybody understood that no matter what was coming up, that was the way it was going to be. There was going to be no re-rolls.
Yeah, cop it.
Yep.
Whatever you get, you got to cop. I reckon it's good. I like the format. There is some terrible battle plans. I think there might have been a couple of battle plans they vetoed. On the whole, it's like if we do roll these, they will get re-rolled. But
No, they said no.
every
re-rolls.
single battle
Yeah.
plan on the table.
Yeah.
Woo! That's so good.
Oh, it's good for lists, right? Like you have to write a
have
list
to write a
thinking
list,
all,
yeah.
all battle plans are in
Yeah.
play. So
Yeah, if your whole army relies on running charge and you get ice fields.
yeah,
Charge the Grave Tide. No. And I'll charge.
Yeah, yeah. Every time I think of ice fields, I think of Liam. Liam rages at it. See, no, all he wanted, I can't remember the story. What was the story, Coach, with Liam? He either really wanted ice fields or he was really against it. It was one or the other, but it was something to do with.
Yeah,
I think
the
he was
terrain
against
fucked
it
me over.
because his army was like all run and charge.
Yeah.
And he's like, why would you put ice fields on the battle, the players back?
So I'm going to put him on this guy here.
Yep.
I need 6, but on a. But no. I need a
Yeah,
roll.
he's got to work tomorrow, I think, Michael.
I need a 3 up to kill him. Yeah, so he takes 3
what's the other
wounds.
one? Is it limited resources
Good job.
where you can only hold it for 2 turns and
Then it
trying to track
disappears.
scoring?
That's a
through
hard
that?
one, yeah.
Narrative
Do you want to
flavour.
counter?
Flavour's a good way to put it.
No, there's no way to really do it.
Nope.
Everybody?
Okay.
Tell you what, it's a long couple of hours for Thomas and Sam sitting on the sideline watching.
Right there outside
Yeah, they could have sleeping.
three.
Let's see how much it has. It never really gets killed.
Liam is 100% against it.
Yeah,
Gotta be
yeah,
close.
nice. Well, I really like it when Liam gets upset, so I would have been all for it.
You like it when anyone gets upset.
That is true.
It doesn't just have to be Liam.
That is true.
And combat baseball is 2 might fight them twice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're going to fight twice?
Yeah, if they survive.
Right, you're going to all out attack on Mario.
Yep.
It's 5 attacks doing 2 damage, 6 attacks doing 4 damage.
Sweet.
All negative. So I'm going to roll for the Mario first. These are going to be 2s and 3s next to 2 damage. 3s.
Alright, so we've got a Lariel
3
attacking.
2 damage.
So it's 2, 4, 6.
You're at first, right?
No.
Oh, you didn't. Okay, cool. So 6
Should
damage.
throw a
so far.
spear.
I think so, yeah. 6 damage. It's chipping another
Yep,
guy
and
off.
then it's going to be
Then strike and fade, right?
At least I get to swing before she runs away,
You mind
right?
if I take that guy instead?
no, do what you want.
So I know I can pile in that way and still get into him.
And then these are 3s and 2s, negative 2, 4 damage. 3s, 2s, so another 3 die.
It's a 12 damage, yeah?
12 damage.
4 damage each. Yeah. That's it.
So I think that's combat phase.
Cool.
Lariel.
I guess. Did you get within 3 of them? Or
No.
No. Cool. All right, let's go over there. Short and sweet. Come on, boys. All out attack. Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, that'll be a first, mate.
Let's go.
Joel McGrath's gone to the fridge for a water.
3s and 2s.
that is a first. Can I start a tab? He did ask the question. It's almost like it's muscle memory for him.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, we'll get a score update shortly, mate.
Negative
Yeah, bro.
5s.
6 damage in total.
6 total to Lariel out of 2 guys.
What?
Yeah.
And then I'll just do it again, eh?
Yeah, I'll just go with that.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Imagine if you had an actual unit to go into her instead of just 2 dudes.
He's going to pile in.
You -1 to hit there as well, bro.
Yeah, true, okay.
Alright, I'll be back. I'll go get some
I mean, you should still lift them.
sounds good.
They've got a 6 up save. You know what? Let's all add defense. Why not?
Yeah,
Give him
it's all
ace.
red too.
Ah, well. I'm not going to use it for anything else, so I might as well
Okay.
just say it for saying's sake.
So these are going to be 4s
Yeah, bro.
and 3s with the minus 1 to hit.
Send it.
So 1 at -2, 3 damage because he did charge.
Yep.
And then the mount, these are 5s and 2s. -2, 3 damage again.
1 will die 5. 3 damage, you said?
The mount's always +3.
He's just picking up
All right.
models.
Go on, champion. Get in there, son.
And no, wait, no command.
Yeah, I'll just do that over there. Okay. Double check something. So this would be 4s and 2s.
Forced to hit. And
That's
not
2 and
good.
egg 1.
2 at -1, so -2, isn't it?
He's not infantry.
4s. So,
Yeah, baby.
oh, that was over there.
Yeah, here.
Oh, sorry, now you're going here. Yeah.
Because you got into combat,
Yeah,
I have to
yeah.
do that because that's fight last.
Yeah, yeah,
So now I have to do this.
And so the all-out attack carries still, doesn't it? It doesn't. All right, cool.
I wish it did. We can say it did.
Well, since you no.
Hey, Clarky, how are you, mate?
So that's a bit better. Here we go.
4.
Yep. Neg 2.
-2, so I need 5s.
So it's 9 damage.
9 damage. These two guys, if they had got to swing first, very, very different story into Alariel.
7, 8, 9.
Yep.
Looking for 6s. I'll take 8.
Whoa. I think that's 12 wounds onto Alariel.
14, she's got 2 left.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
So close.
Um,
Just going to do a strike and fade here, though.
I think a dice, mate. Can you see a dice in there?
And she gets to heal, I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't care to leave it in there.
No, it's not in there.
Okay, cool. End of turn stuff?
Yeah. Strike and fade.
Well, I don't think I can. Because I had my bows on there last turn, then I used strike and fade, so I actually don't have that, so I need to stay there. So I think what's going to happen is she's going to power through on these guys.
Yep.
They're going to take 1 mortal.
Kapoosh. And then there was 1.
She's going to move.
Yep.
Get closer to the tree. Staying in combat.
Yep.
Volley within 12 of the tree.
Get a bit of heal
Heal
on them.
D3. For 1.
Alright, so she's only got 3 wounds left still.
Is it a bad D3 or just D3?
No,
What's
it's just
that?
D3.
We've got some stuff off the press.
Hot off the press.
All right.
That's it for
Michael Smith, you asked the question. I've got the
1,
answers.
2, 4.
My man.
Battle tactic to kill the
What's the question?
You're getting pumped.
Joel Graham, okay. So it was recorded as
Not in a good
20
way.
to 8. That was incorrect. It is now
Yeah, right.
18-12. So Joel Graham's 18,
Finish it.
Bob's 12, and Bob's won the double into
There'll
turn
be nothing
3.
left after this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tui
pretty
and
ahead.
Dave are 8 all.
You gotta be nice.
Jacob and Christian
Alright,
have
what the fuck do I do?
had to go back a step and change their scores.
could take their land.
Jacob
I mean,
is
that's
12,
probably the only
Christian's
one I can
14,
do.
but Jacob's won the double.
Okay, and
Or
are
do I
they
try
taking
and
the
kill
doubles,
her?
these guys? At this
Yeah,
point?
yeah.
Okay,
Gonna heal
interesting,
2d3.
interesting.
Start at the top.
Mitch and Jordan, it's 14-10 to
You know what?
Mitch.
Let's go over bang.
14-8.
Yep.
Or are they on? They both had a turn each.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh, so that was a bad turn for Jordan.
Yeah, that's cool, bitch.
And in the
That's your
Skybrand
Yeah,
versus
why not?
Oh, Karazai.
Karazai.
Let's give it a shot.
Got 1 wound left now. So Scarbrand's currently got 1
Alright.
one
gonna
wound
roll
left,
face
Down to
power.
1.
and he's won.
Oh, wait.
It was Corn won priority.
You'll get it
But
over
it's
there?
not looking real good. The Stormcast, they've got the battlefield covered except for Scarbrand.
Yep.
And it looks pretty good for Joel McGrath at this point.
Okay, so Joel's looking like he might be taking it out.
It looks like it's not good for Jacob.
I'm going to go for a -1 to hit on your archers.
Scarbrand is locked in.
So I have
with
+2
the
to
one
this?
Adjudicator,
Just enough to stop him from doing
that'll
anything.
go off,
to stop
man.
him from getting into the Desolators,
Yep.
which means
Yeah.
Scarbrand,
Yeah, cool, that goes off.
what Jacob wants to
Where did
achieve
that go?
is to do the Brass Meteor to effectively kill Scarbrand, and you to effectively kill
that's-
Karazai, and then use Scarbrand to
I've got
potentially,
5.
kill the Adjudicators that he's in
I'll
combat
go
with, but he doesn't
for-
want to be there. He wants to be in combat with the Desolators, and then Scarbrand's got to continue
rally
to
me
get through to deal
buttons,
with
why not?
the Star Drake as well, and obviously Scarbrand's only got 1 health left. He's not going to have an opportunity to do that. So
Yeah.
Jacob's really feeling the pressure.
Yeah.
So hopefully everyone heard that. That was our fearless TO.
There's one
Give
back.
us a run by of what's going on with the Corn versus Stormcast.
Yep.
He should be commentating. TO.
No, he's got rules questions, mate.
True,
Rules
true.
Okay, that'll be me. Oh yeah, sorry, bro.
That's okay. I'm going to do 2 teams. First, she's going to heal 2d3.
So I think Chris got
Plus
a
1 to cast over.
got a 10-point turn that turn as well.
Hey, there's a chance.
That's happening. And then I'm going to spend a CP. Cast Metamorphosis on this guy.
Oh, leave him alone.
So with a +1, -1, I just need a 7 on the dice.
Yep.
And he's taking
Cool,
the double as
yeah.
well, Chris.
All right, moving. Be short and sweet.
Time to ram it home, is it?
Oh, maybe not. I could be wrong. No, he didn't take the double. Ooh, we're going Alariel hunting by the looks of that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Surely you retreat that single guy back onto the objective if he can reach, which he probably can't, because he's got 4 inches of movement. There's no way he's making it back, is he? There's no way this little guy here is going and making it to that. Not a chance.
Sorry, don't forget as well.
Yep.
This thing here can make her strike first.
Yep. All good.
We got impact hits out of the Mornfang though, right?
Have you?
I'm pretty sure on the charge they do impact hits.
Okay.
So maybe he's, Chris has just said that the Ilariel's got strike first.
Oh.
So maybe he's anticipating to just like come in, do some impact hits and hope for the best.
Do something!
We're gonna run. Do I want to send him to his death? Oh, I was meant to tick him up. When you kill the Gossamers, they're within 18.
I don't think Joel Graham took the double turn.
Yeah, he's meant to. That's
You want to
right.
have that?
Joel
I'm not
Graham
going to get to
mustn't
use
have
it, but I'll throw it on there just to
taken-
make
No, you
sure.
can't have. Not if you've got up-to-date scores and it says 18.
I can only do what I've been told.
Correct.
I will.
Yeah, okay. He could have been given the double.
I'll
as
run him
well.
up there.
That's true.
Sweet. Goes 11 with the +2. Sure. Pardon me. Alright.
Yep.
You want to redeploy? Run your droids away?
They're going to run away, yeah. Because it's an 8-inch charge onto them.
Yep.
It's like an 11 or something onto the train.
Well,
Sorry.
redeploys with a 1.
My
Who?
The Dryads trying to get out of
Take to a
here.
9.
10.
So he's got
Finally
a
some bad dice for the Sylvaneth.
yeah, he's got a
Oh, you
9-inch,
failed the 4 up before as well.
9-inch or 10-inch charge now instead of 9.
Yep.
Sweet. Alright. Gonna have a shot
To Mario.
into Ilario. Nope. Good chat. Then we're gonna go for a charge with these boys.
Yep.
No. Oh, I could go into the.
You can use the shackles a bit probably.
Yeah, but I won't get both of them in there though. It's not gonna happen.
It's gone pretty silent in here.
It has gone quiet, hasn't it?
That was a,
Breaks
More
has
than half
failed his charge
that
to
that
try
doesn't
and get into
surprise me.
Lariel. Yeah, with his dice today.
No, that's a half, so it's like more than
Just over.
I feel like we're at that point in all the games where it's
Dirty bugger.
The tables will turn.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
all
Go
the
for it.
things are looking like certain results.
Use a
Roll this.
re-roll on the Mornfang.
7, that'll
7,
get me.
that's what he needs. I think he's going for the mortal wounds
Yeah,
on the
right.
charge to try and just pop her.
Alright, boys, come on. Give me a big one.
Here we go. Mortal wounds.
Glutton's over there.
Oh, no, we need Glutton's big charge.
Hey! Something finally goes that way. Hey, you wanna. Sorry, I have to do me hammies in. He's moving 12.
That was loud enough
Yeah,
for everyone
right.
in the room to turn around and look at him. Love
one of
it.
my Conspiros.
Straight up. Yeah.
I don't think they understand his dice rolls. They'd be
Nah.
happy for him if they knew.
Yeah,
Cheers, bro.
I feel like
Yeah, it's time for Illyria to die.
Dragnos in your list, isn't it?
Yeah. That's good. He can pop some models, pop some trees.
The comeback is real, baby. Come on.
As many as you can in, and
Just one
guy-
touching, please.
One guy touching.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I just got
So,
mortals to do.
combat phase abilities.
Yeah, I'll do my mortals, man. So,
Yeah, you go first.
in here. 3.
Ooh, 3 mortals onto a Lariel.
Come on.
Oh, she's got 1 wound
Go
left.
down swinging, baby. Come on, dad bods. For 2.
Another 2.
2 onto a Lariel.
Take one.
That's a gone, surely. Oh, she must have
That
one
was
wound
2
left.
there.
Oh, 2 there. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to see her go. I don't like Valeria.
So how much did she take? She took 3 and you failed 2.
Yeah, tough.
Seems to
on
be a
four
lot of
up,
interest in the chat
they're going
around
to
the
take
job.
2-3. And then the big one on a 3-up.
What's a big
I'm gonna
one
make
to
a
begin
strike
with?
first.
Bob's a very good player.
Hey, fucking come
And
on.
Joel's, they've got put
I'm
together
all out
because of the
attack.
rankings,
Go with the
obviously.
Morphang.
So how many attacks is it?
3 each for the rider, and then
So-
4 for the mounts. So it's 8 for the mounts, and then 6
Jobbing,
plus 1
yeah.
with the champion, so 7. 3s and 2s, neg 1, 2 damage a pop.
So, like, realistically, Bob's
let's
a
say
top
that she
5,
likes
top 10 player as well. So having those two play each
yeah.
other turn
Pull it
1,
up.
round 1.
Getting stabbed in the ass.
She's got 3 wounds left.
The Mornfang.
Come on, this is your moment, boys. This is your glory. We're there.
Greg.
Oh no, it's coming. Here we go. All right, baby.
I think it
So
runs.
this is going to be 3s and
I think
2s.
we're cheering for Greg because of his terrible rolls. Here we go. It's all right. Two out of that. Sitting on 3s, wounded on 2s. That's okay.
All right, so that's 4 and neg 1.
4 neg 1s.
Neg 1, put it back to 3s. Should take 1.
So it's 2 damage.
Takes 1.
Takes 1.
Surely that's.
All right.
How many did she heal?
I don't know.
She
Here
doesn't
we
still
go.
heal D6 in a turn, does she?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is hard.
Oh, they're going again.
That's good.
No, this is the
pigs.
mounts.
I'll be happy. If I just kill her, I've never killed her, never played her.
Never played it.
Don't do it.
never killed
All right, so that's 5 at neg 1.
3s.
Come on.
Takes
It's 2 damage.
2 damage, I need a 6.
Yes!
Got it.
Fucking die, bitch.
her. Small wins.
I'll take it. Do the Hewitt, baby. Do the Hewitt.
I played a game against Chris at
so-
Sydney GT 2
I won the
years
game
ago.
now. It's all over.
And he had a Larial, and I just sent the Cron Spine
these
back
also
when the Cron
back in-
Spine was busted. Sacrificed a little gobbo, sent the Cron Spine up, just
Yep.
So
held a
I've got,
Larial up for 3 turns,
8
pinned her in a
left.
corner. Just couldn't do anything.
There's actually.
Yep.
It's great game.
So,
Have fun striking and fading
Yeah.
backwards into the corner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 1.
I might as well all out D this.
There's no rend.
No rand?
No rend.
We've got to 5 off save as it is. Yeah, go for it.
You're lucky to kill 1.
Can Greg pull this back?
Do you what?
Can Greg pull this back?
Potentially.
Like, we got to fail 4 ups, right?
5.
Look at that. 5 dice sitting there waiting for it. 5s. So it's 3. So you will kill 1.
I still 9 gut.
So there's 3, and then there'll be 1 in the pool. So I'll take.
The guy on the point.
No.
Take the guy on the point so you don't get the objective.
All right. Can't really move him too far.
Really enjoy the 3-inch combat range now.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
Don't
What's
have
a
to
tree
stuff
got?
around.
12 wounds, 4 up, 5 up.
12 wounds for a 5 up.
They're -1 to hit and wound as well, because they need the trophy.
You know what? I'll just put it all into them.
Yep.
What do we got? Do you mind giving us a count? Actually, I can give him up a bit.
Throw these 2 in the back miss out.
Yeah, cool.
There you go. We've got the TO in the chat giving us an update on what exactly happened.
That's a way better way to do it.
9 times 4.
Oh,
Nice.
and Matt with 1 T's saying thanks. Clear everything up.
Yeah, it's thanking the mat with 2 T's.
Yeah.
Nice.
Perspective.
Yeah.
I have to roll.
Joel 18, Bob 20.
4 more.
Okay. So
Oh,
5s
as
and
Bob
3s.
takes a swig of water from his water bottle. Oh, he's got the power stance.
He does have a
Oh,
power
he's
stance.
got the power
Okay.
stance.
If only you guys could see it.
Off that.
He's got to put the mouse back in the house, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah.
My God.
So that'll be 4, and then I'll do another 5 more.
6s, they're dead.
Oh,
2
really?
damage each, right?
Yeah, bro.
Just wipes a unit of Sylvaneth.
Right. Then I'll do Delthanos over there, I guess.
Yep.
Into the Lonely Gorger up the back.
3 minus 1 fixed here, right?
No, that's on the archers now.
True. Right. So 3s and 3s. 2, -2 for 2 damage.
So he's got 1 wound left. No, he's dead, sorry. Is that
Yeah.
2 damage each?
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Sorry.
You just took 4.
Cool, bro. Now it's over to you.
No, that's it.
Is that the bottom?
Yeah, man, and that's the turn. So you hold 1, 2, 8 points.
Here we go.
8 to Greg.
Come back.
Okay.
Let's just see what happens here. I just need you not to roll the area back, eh?
Those iron guts.
Yeah.
Just
Hey,
floating around the back.
iron the gut, still going, mate.
Just
Board
chilling.
there.
The only soldier.
If shit comes towards the middle and you still got those iron guts alive, like if they get the swing first.
What does Alera come back on? Is it a 5-er?
4. Pretty sure it's a 4+.
But she comes back with like barely any wounds, right? Like
D6, I think. But
D6.
then you can
heal
rally
her,
and
do all that. It's not hard to bring her up, is it?
No. And
This is where you need a high model count army,
they-
so you can just smother the trees.
yeah,
Greg, I'm going to do
Land?
take their land
Yeah, bro.
take their land. They're going
right here.
Yep.
Good
take their
shout.
land.
Makes sense.
He already controls that objective, so he can start positioning into the centre.
Branch with +1 if I can.
Go for it.
Yep. And you are in range.
As I look over
you wanna roll the
to
paragraph?
Joel and Jacob's game,
Okay, so Branch Witch is going to try and cast
looks
the
like
trees.
Kara's
goes
eyes
up
off
to
the
6,
board. Scarbrand's still on there.
I'll be out
No
of range, eh?
way.
I think I'm way out of 30.
What a turn.
No,
11.
you've got him in. You need a 12.
Come on, I've done it before.
Done.
Hiya! Nah.
Things are happening.
Things are happening.
Somewhere way out there.
As Chris brings out more trees, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what you need. He always needs more trees.
As Matt gives us an update from the Nurgle versus Gargants. Live, last unit alive for the Nurgle. Not
Yep.
one Gargant down. But Brod's on
Live
shaky
still.
legs a bit like a couple of fellow people here from last night. They were on shaky legs.
Yeah, you boys tied it on.
Oh, don't blame me, Jesus.
No. If anything, it's the
Freaking trees
venue's fault for
everywhere.
not opening up earlier. He had no choice but to go to the pub.
Not at the moment.
Do you want to do anything with your face?
I've got to keep that one iron gut going, bro. It's got to rally this bad boy. Keep him in the fight.
Happy hour at 2 o'clock is just too hard to give up, really.
2 o'clock happy hour. That should be against the law.
Give me 4. Come on.
Bit of 2
That
up,
bastard.
into the footy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
Only 3 of them.
Plenty of games on last night too.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck,
Three
rally.
games
going
of
on.
three games of rugby, 2 games of AFL.
No. Woo.
Alright.
I can't watch. Yes!
Rolled a 1 for Ilario to come back.
Yes! Oh, Greg's pumped.
She's going to teleport.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
like
Go for
Newcastle
it.
won
No,
it
this is
last
nothing
night.
against Chris. It's we're only going for Greg because of his dice rolls earlier.
Yeah.
9 of this one.
Yep.
If he had a rolled good earlier, I wouldn't be on his side. I want him to lose.
And the fact that his models look like my body, the dad bods.
That's true. So you have a bit of a that's fair.
Oh, fuck. You know what we haven't been doing?
What?
I could have been doing mortals the whole time. Underdog.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah.
objectives here.
Oh, too late. for
Underdog can do mortals on a contested objective.
Yeah, right. Alright.
So do you want me to do there or?
No, I think it's probably past it.
that. Yeah, that's fair.
So,
Yep.
and let's run Belfanos. 14.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's it for movement. Would you like to do anything?
Yep. I'm going to redeploy the more things at my last point.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think 2's going to get me there. Where the hell did 3 go? Nah, you bastard. Doesn't make it.
Just off.
Yep.
Okay.
I needed 3.
Okay.
It was worth it.
Shooting.
So the archers are shooting. Here we go. Is he looking at the iron guts? What have we got there?
Oh, the big bug. Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, one lonely glutton.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
So the 4 that are in range are going to shoot this guy?
Yep. -1 hit, yeah.
Yep.
They're about to get shot.
And then yeah,
Yep,
2 into
go for
the
it.
iron guts.
Yeah. So 4 into
Two,
4 into the
three,
glutton, 1 into
4
and 2 into the
this guy
iron
here.
guts.
So what's it on now? 4s and 3s?
It's got the one guy just sitting up.
4 at neg 1.
That must be the branch witch, is it?
You're going to kill my lonely iron god.
Oh no, that's the iron gut he's shooting. Gone.
Fail. And then the other guy's here.
We got
The champion's here, so he's going
One
to get an
chilling
extra
up
attack.
there.
Yep. 5 attacks, 4s, and
Oh, nice.
3s. So 3, -1.
So that's 6. So 1 die and 2 in the pool.
Looks like a Gargan's gone down in the noble match finally. Yeah.
Sylvaneth killed 100 pounds and the adjudicators to get himself out of combat.
Last
But
second,
tokens
roll
for
it.
the
Yep.
decimators.
So that'll be it for the turn. Hold 1, 2 more.
Yep.
Take their lands right there.
Yep.
alright, so it's a full 10 points. Chris?
Go to priority.
Yep.
And he's one priority.
Yeah, but
Can't
doesn't
get higher than
take
a
it.
2, mate. Fires. What's it like, 30 to 22? Oh shit, doing a bit better than I thought. Went terrible at the start. Oh shit, we haven't done. You're forgetting about the clock.
We've been forgetting about the clock. I don't think it's going to be an issue.
Nah.
Second time using it, so
Neither of them are playing particularly
Yeah.
slow.
Nah. And
It's been to be played in very good spirits, to be honest with you. So.
You know what? We can go to the blow by blow and we'll run the clock back for him. We'll just rewatch 3 hours of Warhammer and have
Listen
a
to
clock set
ourselves dribble.
up. Fuck that. Still contemplating taking the double, is he?
because it's here now, yeah.
It is.
They're
yeah.
gone, yep.
They're all gone. Yeah.
There's only one objective on the table now. Makes the scoring real slow in the second half
wanna
of this
remove-
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only
I'll
one
leave that
and
there.
more.
When you
There's
move her
no
off,
2,
I'll
so
move it.
8 points
Same-
max.
Yeah, I can just slide that out, so
I know, you better ask the crowd. They were all over us for the scoring and some other games.
It's all right. I think
Ask
Matt,
the Matt with 1T.
Matt with one team might have left, so we don't have to worry about it.
You're hoping?
Yeah, hopefully.
They're 1 rend each. They're 1 rend each. Their attacks.
yeah, 1 rent, yeah, yes.
1 rend. What's the range on your extra attack spell?
Not in range, 12.
Choices to be made here.
Yeah.
Right, I'll take the double.
Oh, he's taking the double. Taking the double. That gives him a maximum 4 points for this turn.
I've got nothing
but it's
in
a
the hero
guaranteed
phase.
4 points.
Yep.
Do you want to do anything? Oh, sorry, I do. I've got my branch which still. You want to roll the place of power?
Yeah, why not? Yep.
Branch which will do shackles.
Fucking shackles, mate. You
Best
love it.
endless spell in the game.
And he's still neg 1 to hit, yeah?
Yeah, bro. Your archers are.
Oh, the archers are, sure. Sorry.
What's the play here? Slow him down. Or just chip damage, I wonder.
3.
Yep. We got 6 each, just so you know.
Yep. Want to do any spells?
Yep. Go there. So any hero phase, I'm going to give him a 5-up ward. So they'll go down to 2.
To himself.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah,
and
cool.
we're just gonna try and go
You've
for,
got a better understanding of
go
the
for the
battle plan than I do. I really need to
No, it won't go off.
scratch up on it.
5, 6, no. All good. Do I need to rally? What for? How many iron guts? I'll try and get one of the dad bods back.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll get him to 3.
Okay.
So if he does a redeploy here with the Mournfang and can roll good enough, he might actually be able to deny those 2 points, which would be
Like
not
it.
a bad decision.
No, but I will heal those 2 wounds over there.
The only...
Go over to you, bro.
Yeah, that's if he thinks about it.
Thanos is running.
Okay, here we go. He's stopping that from happening. Oh, I don't know. I mean, he's still got 3 CP left, I think, or 2 by the looks of it.
There we go.
No, Lariel's back.
That's it.
Ooh, get a haircut.
So now, if you want to redeploy, you're going to come 4 tap.
I'm not going to redeploy them, bro.
He's got 6 wins taken.
Alright, so we've got some updates. If it's time to jump in or not.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Swap your tree, bro. You might put over when you
Joel McGrath versus Jacob. Jacob's up 16-14, but Joel's about to take his turn for the battle round.
That's it. Well, I'm going to move the branch witch as well.
We've got a result. Gargans versus Nurgle. Mitch won
And
44 to
I think she will
14.
teleport.
Oh, that was quick.
Pui and
Where'd you
Dave.
from, Danny?
Pui's had his second turn and only scored 2 points to make it 10-8. Joel Graham and Bob. Joel is up 26-20.
26-20.
Yeah.
Would you like to redeploy anyway?
No.
Okay.
There's a purple sun and a lot of Croxagore in the middle
Shoot these
to
guys
both.
-1 to wound, yeah?
Yep.
So, yeah, quite an interesting game happening in that neck of the woods.
Alario will shoot them, so it'll be 2 and 4 with the minus. Neg 2, 4 damage.
So they still have 6-up save.
And Christian and Jacob,
4 damage, yeah?
we've got Jacob on 18 and Christian on 20
Three will kill
with a
one.
priority to go.
Jacob on 20 and Christian on 18.
No, the other way around.
Oh, 18 to Jacob.
Yeah.
20 to Christian. Nice.
They're all going to shoot this guy here.
Isn't that,
Let's check the range.
because I'm on it and within 3, you're not meant to be able to see me, right?
Yeah, but it's because part of it's sticking out.
Righto. So all but one.
No, this guy's on. You can check him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I'm going to kill him anyway, go for it.
Well, all out attack to get past that enemy when you hit, so back to base. Would you like to wait? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. 3s and 3s, next 2s and 2s. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -2. But you do
5
have
up
more
ward,
time.
yeah, shit.
So
12?
12, yeah.
Oof.
7 plus 2, that's 9. Yep. Dead.
Cool. Charges.
Yep.
Thanos is going to go.
Yep.
9.
Big 9.
Right to here. And let's try Lario. No.
Let's go for it. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to countercharge me, dad bod, see where they go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nowhere.
5. Hit the trees,
You
mate.
can charge along the tree if you.
It's all good, bro.
All right. He's got a different
Thanos is
plan
going
in
to try and
mind.
do his flip on this guy.
Yep.
2 models.
Yep. It's got 3 left.
Pile in a bit. Staying in range of strike first. He had it when you take it on him. Staying in range of strike first. Yep.
He's dead, bro. Just ended.
How many wins left? 3.
Yeah.
I'm still going to let attack.
Yep.
2s and 3s.
Next 2.
Next 2, yeah. 3 damage a go.
Yep.
How we going?
And you are eligible.
Not too
for
bad.
the trade. In fairness, I think you have to.
Nah. All right.
You have to.
Go on.
Yeah, you have to fight the tree. You don't have a
You don't
choice.
pile
I
into
don't
it.
pile, just leave him, yeah.
Yeah.
What have we got in range?
Yeah, Lara will come back. Yeah, Boo, get a haircut.
You don't have to. It's not, you're not going to kill it. And wait,
I'll attack it because I have to.
So 4.
4.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to attack the tree because he doesn't want him to be able to bring another one on.
Might as well attack then. Try and kill me a tree. 3s.
I think he's,
Dice rolls back.
yeah.
Oh, there we go. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10 at -1.
This tree's got like 4 up save or something.
9, 10, 5s.
Yeah.
Nice. 2 damage a pop, bro.
Yep. So I'll roll this twice. 5s. Takes 2. 5s. Takes 3, 4, 5.
Very nice.
Can't even kill the trees.
Good roll.
Cool.
It's ridiculous.
6 points.
Yep.
Because you're not within 6 of the middle, and that's the only objective.
Yep.
Alright,
And I'm
6
just going to
points
take your
for
land,
Chris.
man. Already here. Skip the
one
hero
here?
for ease. Yep. Anything you want to do?
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to heal her.
Yep.
And then in the hero phase, heal her again.
Yep.
Yeah,
Lara
alright.
must nearly be
So
at full health by this
we're
point.
doing take the land. On which piece?
Right in front of you.
This one here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. No hero phase from me.
His dad bots
Yep.
have no
Alright.
purpose
Straight
being
movement.
all the way over that other
Sweet.
side of the board. They shouldn't be. How did they even move that far to begin with?
When you roll downhill, mate.
This could be very interesting. If he does a redeploy on these,
I think I'm moving
Good.
3 there. You need to move a bit back.
and then
Are they the hunters?
yeah,
Keep losing my
if he
goddamn
does a
3.
redeploy on them and then
Yeah.
he fails a charge, that's the objective
you-
miss.
Do you redeploy or do you just shoot?
redeploy and hope that he doesn't.
I reckon the
get on
redeploy. I reckon the redeploy because he's not going to shoot enough of them for it to make
We
a
are, that was
difference.
close.
Yep.
But redeploying back and hopefully failing that charge.
I can't really tell you, Michael, unless there's a bit of a crowd over at that table.
Yeah, we can't see exactly what's going on.
But when I went past, Joel McGrath still had 4, is it desolators or concussors or something like that? And a Star Drake on the table.
Yeah, there we go. There's a redeploy on the bows as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the right.
Carbrand just died, Michael, so there you go, that's how many years he's going.
Alright, let's go for it. 6. Should be able to get onto the objective.
Do a redeploy or not? I thought he redeployed.
What have you got? 1 left, so you can't
Charge.
He tried to redeploy onto the objective. I would have redeployed away.
You should be able to just tap on there.
He got a pile in too, so he'll be right. He's going to...
Yeah.
Might have an issue with coherency though.
Can Belthamos countercharge? Has he got enough CP?
I don't think so. He used redeploy, all out attack, all out defense.
Yeah, they're hemis.
I think he's done for CP.
He needs to get those.
Greg's not in much better of a position though because he used that counter charge and failed earlier.
Yeah.
Got a 5. So he's only got, or he had 1.
Yeah, I don't think so. Up
May
there.
have used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's had to do coherency. You'll get him around though on a pile in.
Just coherency's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I thought was happening.
Now, mortals.
14.
Yeah, we
two.
got that, yeah.
6 upwards, I'm on the objective, I'll take 1.
Scarbrand's just been picking
Uh,
up the table.
Got it.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll get into it, eh?
Yep.
Let's get down and dirty.
Okay.
You got CP left?
So
No,
we've got an
enough.
update.
Well, that depends.
Jacob's in
He's gonna
front
move you
by
one
2
there.
points in round 3, but all he's got is a couple of priests left. Everything
What's
else
the
is
OC
dead.
for you boys?
As I said, John
And then
McGrath still
3D
got his
controls
Star
for rolling
Drakes
combat.
and
Yep.
Desolators, so
I don't plan on being in combat.
sitting in the middle,
See how we go.
scoring max points for the round. I think probably gets him over the line, as we said earlier.
Yep. Greg's plan here is to kill
Okay,
them all.
So 4 attacks
Oh yeah,
each.
yep.
So I
That's,
think
that's a solid game plan.
It is.
Normally got 4. Okay.
Yeah, the baseball, bro.
Has Greg checked his dice lately though?
yeah, he might have swapped them out because these are rolling much better now. I'll say that now, but we'll see what happens.
Excuse me.
4
5.
attacks each on these guys.
Baby.
So I'll just roll this twice. I've got 10, this is 5, and then I'll add a champion when I get in there. So this will be 4s and 2s.
That's not a bad roll on 4s.
There we
It's okay.
go.
Yeah, here we go. He's starting to roll all right now. Oh, not a single one. Oh, 1 1.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12 in the first hit.
12 first,
He's got 12 wounds through so far. Well, that's not a bad roll.
The good lover comes last, mate. Here we go.
What's that?
As he picks up dice.
Nah, that's for 4s. That's not bad.
Here we go.
He's definitely hitting above average at the moment. 3s.
2, 4, 6, 8, another 10. And this single dice will be the
2s.
champion. Hits, wounds, plus another one.
12 plus 2, yeah?
11 for the
20,
champion.
23 wounds through.
It was 10, then I had to roll a single dice.
Got to roll some saves though.
Can you give me another 6 dice?
Oh yeah, sure. There you go.
12 plus 11, right?
Yep.
Alright, all out defense, I go
Did
back.
you see that? Greg's giving him his dice.
Yeah.
See if I can
Oh my
Good.
god, it's
Tricking
about
him.
to
Here
change.
we go.
4s to save.
Oh
That's
my
a
God,
good
there's some
roll.
sixes there.
That was a decent roll.
That was a good roll. It's the
We got
damage
like
on
5
this.
wounds each, right? I don't think I'll get them, but we'll see how we go.
So take all of these, so 6 up board, I'll just roll it twice. So We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far.
Whoa, 13 out of the first roll. Another 13 by the looks of
13
that.
plus 13 is
26. He's
Five,
lost
10,
5.
15, 20,
5 out of that
25.
6
Got him.
unit. 5 wins each.
Okay, so that one like that.
One dude left. Isn't that what we got? Joel 44 to Jacob 16? No, that's a different one. All
Can
right.
we fly back with him?
Joel has absolutely decimated Jacob.
That way, not moving further away. Mm-hmm. 3 and 3s.
Jacob scored nothing after that turn.
1 and no run.
That's rough.
Fails it. Takes 1 damage. They're 1 damage, right?
Yeah, 1.
Alright, so end of turn, I'm going to finally use my ability, which I haven't done fucking nothing. Feast on flesh.
Yep. P3.
I need 3. No.
Cool. So at the end of the turn, you get 7 points.
Yeah, I'll take that off you now, right?
You take the point, but we've got an enemy within 6 of you. With the extra 3 points.
What was that?
So when it goes down to 1, in battle rounds 4 and 5, score 2 victory points if there are no. Okay, sorry, 8 points.
Hey.
Score 2 victory points if there's no enemies within 6 of the remaining objectives. You get 8.
Yep.
And now, because I continue to forget it, I'm going to try and give you D3 immortals on that objective.
Okay. Oh, sure.
For 2.
6 up ward. Take 2.
Okay. Go into roll for the last one. Hey, fucking finally. How am I more than 6 behind, right?
Exactly 6. So he can take a double here without a penalty. That's the
I was
play.
8 going into last turn.
32. You're 32 and I'm 36.
Really?
30 to 36.
30, 36. So I can double cut. Okay.
Yeah.
Guess the question is, what the hell do I do though? There's like nothing I can do because I don't have 2 units. Can't seize the center.
Why can't you seize the centre?
I mean,
Why can't he seize the centre?
Because if it's in combat, you don't get it.
you got mine, yep.
He just has to make sure Balthurnis doesn't get in.
Like, I
That's
can't
the-
believe I called it back.
That's the hard part, is trying to keep Balthurnis out. So he could do it, but
No, there's nothing I can do though. So I might as well just double turn, take that,
You gotta have 2 units to see.
get everything onto the
Oh,
point,
he's only got
go
the
for
one.
it. Sure. So you want to do anything? 'Cause I can't do nothing. You got the 5 CP now because I double turned it.
he's got the 1 unit
You got the
left.
extra
eh?
CP, yeah?
Wait for fucking
yeah.
2 minutes to get score updates and
Yeah.
you miss everything.
He could.
Hilarial came back.
Has he done the fight to lose now?
Has he got 2 units? Because then you can do seize the centre.
Slay the entourage.
Yeah.
He's thingy in the entourage. He's
Oh, thanks, Ben. Ben
Cool.
just coming over
Straight
the
to
top
combat
there.
then,
You need 2
eh? Oh, you want to
units,
redeploy? Do you want a covering fight? Is there anything like that you want to
mate.
do?
Jesse, keep up.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought he had 2 units there. He could do the slay the entourage
Okay.
I've got to check if it's the objective
Yeah,
or the
because he's
center.
got,
because the Kernoff, that singular Kernoff.
unless he's already
Yeah,
done it.
so
Yeah, he may have already
regardless if
done
you kill
it.
him, he's within 6 of his objective.
Was it the center or was it the objective?
It's the objective to deny extra 2 points, so I'm not going to do anything.
So where's he getting that from? On this?
Yeah.
Something about the battle plan blowing up objectives.
Battle rounds 4 and 5 score 2 victory points if there are no enemies.
So he's
Oh,
going to
within
kill
6 of
the
remaining objectives.
kill the hunter from the exploding objective, which denies him the battle tactic of getting slowly on a rage. Is that what they're doing?
No, because if he can, Greg can take the double,
Yeah.
slay the entourage, and then he doesn't have to worry about blowing up the objective.
No, that's
I
what.
think I'm fine with that.
If you're on the objective, you can take damage. I think.
I'm just going to kill that guy, bro, and it's over to you. So I can't do anything else. It should be 1.
Pile in and then I'll remove it. If you
Yeah.
want.
Just get as many as on the point as I can. Alright, let's do it.
I'm hearing other people say slay the entourage. The hunter died. It's got one there, doesn't it? Or is that a hero there? That there?
You do want
Must
a
be a
counter
hero,
charge of him?
not a hunter.
No.
Yeah, I'll chuck it up in there. You're just going to have to get on stats and ladders.
Let's just see if I can hold the objective and not let you get it. Take him off. Now my game plan is just to fucking squeeze my cheeks and hold on and see if I can hold it. Okay, so that'll be 1, that'll be more. It won't be a battle tactic, so that'll be just 4 points, right?
Yeah.
So you've won the game, it's 36-34.
I have to score a point.
Are you on 36 right now?
Yeah, but you're on. Oh, you're on 34. Yeah, right.
So
I think he's,
So it comes down to.
forgotten about Slay the
So I'm
Entourage.
ahead by. Is that right? I'm ahead by 2.
What was that in the middle there?
he's ahead by 2, yeah? Yeah.
Yep.
So if that's the circumstance, I think there is.
I mean, you could do Reclaim the Realms if you can.
I have to roll a 4 up.
That's yeah.
So if that's the case, if I've already won,
You don't even need to take the objective. You can just try and get a battle tactic.
I mean, realistically, it's elimination, so he doesn't need to win by more.
But then you also
He
can't
just needs
have
to
me
win.
within 6 of you for Reclaim the Realms.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
like
winning.
That's
some
right.
teleports over there or something, and
Yeah.
he
Just
beats up there and then I
He
bring
gets
a
out of dodge, yep.
unit back here and she's in there. So it's very doable.
That's probably your only option, right?
I mean, I can try and.
Unless you go seize the center and just fucking wipe it. Do it.
I can try and do not waver as well and chuck her in on a 3 up. She doesn't die, maybe.
That's fucking ballsy. Go on.
And then she'll have to live too.
Yeah.
But you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, potentially 20 OC when you pile in. 21 with the flag.
And I can rally too, so potentially get another one back.
And you're negative 3 to your control score, but I have to kill so much.
Yeah, you
to
would.
the point.
I mean, like, we've got a 5-up save, so anything like these guys are just going to go straight through, no ward. I misplayed the whole game with the Slaughtermaster, but shit, it is what it is,
Yeah,
huh?
you could have tried Slay previously. He may have done
I
it
knew this was
earlier,
going to be a
and
hard
that's
game for me.
That's the reason why he hasn't done
Reclaim
it.
the realms.
Yeah, go.
We'll
Get him to, we'll get him
He's
to come
right.
on after the game.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
the movement phase would be.
Yeah, I'd love to get
Yeah.
him, get the realisation on camera if we can, if he's fucked up.
He's going to auto run
Poor
out
bloke.
Yep.
somewhere over here.
Get the hell out of dodge.
coming
And
down
do
here.
that one. Now roll a 4, bro. Come on.
Now roll 4 to bring it
Get it. No, so you fail that. Well done, bro.
There you go,
Very
they're
good game, man.
well done,
So what's
boys.
that? You got me by 2 points, huh?
It looks that way, yeah.
Fuck, I'll take that. Well done, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you very much.
Very, very close game.
How many of us you should have 20 each, right?
Yeah, you just owe me 6. Because you got one over here too, my bro.
5.
Oh, shit. Hey, I'll take that, man. Fighting back to lose by 2.
Yeah, no, I think it was like you had some unfortunate rolls and stuff
Oh,
like that.
bro, that Iron Guts attack there, just shit the bed. I played Chris the other week, went into his Glockin, fought twice. Both times I rolled like that. It is what it is, my bro.
Yeah.
It's a dice game. It's going to happen. You've got one over there near your bottle too, man.
Yeah, it is.
So-
That's your 6.
Cool.
2, 4, 6.
Yeah, beautiful. No, thank you, man. Cheers for the game, bro. It was good to play against him, man. I've never got to play against Illyrio, so I played against him like twice.
Stressful with this seat still, right?
Yeah.
As it went
So
on,
once I started playing, I forgot
as
it.
it went on, it got
Alright.
a bit better, but. And then when someone said, questioning the rule interaction, then I'm like, who's watching? I'm like, oh, right.
See, I find it interesting, but like, this is meant to give us cover, so you can't line of sight me, but my fucking models don't even fit on it. It's a bit of a shit go. Like,
Yeah.
how can I get anything when nothing can fit on that? Like,
I get it.
it's
You don't have to push
fucking
them through
shit.
I know.
So I can't. So my whole purpose was to try and get around your archers, but I can't put my model on there to stop me from getting from the archers. So it's like pretty shit go. Yeah, yeah.
for what it's worth, I think these sorts of things like to just have like a little tree
Yeah,
there,
what do
a
you
little
got?
tree there.
Yeah.
So it's more player friendly, so you can move into it.
Yeah, that's right. Because I mean, you take away the whole purpose of using the terrain. Smugger.
Smoko. Good win. You want to come on and have a chat?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah? All
So
right.
we've got Jacob and
give me 1
Mitch.
minute?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Mitch is up 24-18, but Jacob's in the middle of the bottom of the battle round, and Dave's up 18-10.
Right, okay. So Dave's up 18-10. You're on camera now, big boy.
I'll give you Greg, mate. You can ask him a few questions.
Oh, here we go.
Smoke out first. Can I have a smoke?
Yeah, go for it, mate. Go
Give me
for
1
it.
sec.
Yep.
I need to de-stress. No.
Yeah. It's close. It's close. All right, we'll let the boys go have a smoke, and then we'll come back in a minute or two, and then we'll have a chat with the boys that just played. Awesome. Really, really good, yeah.
Well, this is the tightest game I've seen. Just trying up Scarbrand was hitting profound or Jupiter or something, and then it was
Sylvaneth for me as well. It's
congratulations on the win. You want to post the video. What's that first? Alright, mate. Go and tune in.
All right, so.
G'day, Jesse.
How are you, mate?
I played you at Sydney GT.
We did. I told the story about how I pinned you in the back corner with the cron spine back when it was broken, and
You told everyone that, didn't you?
and busted up a Ariel, and you couldn't get her away because he was just, you're in a real tough spot.
I was hoping you might have forgotten.
No, I remembered. I remembered. But yeah, good win. Good
Yeah,
win.
thank you.
One thing that I was wondering is, had Greg used Slay the Entourage earlier in the game and failed it? Is that what had happened? Because I think in that last turn you
No,
had
he
one...
used it on a L'Ariel.
Yeah, okay, that's what happened.
killed
Right, cool.
L'Ariel.
Because I was looking, I was like, has he used it yet? Because he could have killed that Kern off
Yeah,
and got
no.
it on the last turn
No, he
and
didn't.
scored. Yeah, that makes sense.
He used it up on a L'Ariel, so part of taking the double at the end there was doing an analysis of what models he had left.
Yeah.
I said if I kill everything except this one unit,
Yeah.
he's got one battle tactic, which
Yeah.
is take their lands, and
Yeah.
that's it.
He almost would have been. He almost could have given it to you, and then gone for like fight to lose now and then hope for the best, and maybe because he might not have scored anything on that last turn, right? And then, but I mean, these are the choices we make. It was a good win. It was a really good game, and he had some terrible dice to begin with, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
God, he had some bad dice.
Yeah.
Not taking anything away from the way you
No,
played,
no.
but yeah, his dice were definitely not favourable to begin with.
I felt quite bad for him. He's trying to kill some Gossameds, and it's like to the point where I'm like, I should just lift this and we don't even talk
Legit.
about it.
But then he didn't.
And then it's like, as I was watching it, I'm like, if I get there's no way I'm taking the double here because
Yep.
you're in combat.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
that impacted where I used strike and fade to put a L'Oreal.
Yep.
So then she's in front of them, ready to go back into them.
Yeah, sure.
But that's the game. But as it went on, when they announced that it would be the Vice,
That's good for you.
it is until the end.
Yeah.
With the ogre.
True.
I
True.
knew we were going to funnel into this thing
Yep.
where I can't shift.
Well, that shows on the last turn you couldn't score
Yeah.
anything, but then in the lead up to that you managed to like front load your points to the point where it didn't actually matter at the end of the game, which is great. And then yeah, if you had of those iron guts all the way, or what were the gluttons over the other side of the board that he ran down the other side?
Yeah.
They were out of play for so much of the game.
They were, and I was watching
You would
them.
have been happy
This
about
is-
that.
This is how far they go the next turn.
Yep.
This is how far they go
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
turn. And,
Well done.
But, I knew they'd make it to the centre in the
Yep.
end, and I didn't have the DPS to deal with that.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah,
about
no, it's
it's just
good.
about moving around and doing what I can.
Yeah, that's good. Really, really good win. So who have you got next? Do you know? You have. So you'll be going into
Mitch.
Seraphon, a Seraphon game. Oh, there you're
Yeah,
going
Mitch.
into Mitch Bug.
Mitch Bug, yeah.
Yeah, so playing into Mitch.
Yeah, I've played Mitch before.
Yeah, nice. He's got his Gargants.
Yeah.
How do you reckon you're going to go against Gargants?
Do we know what the map is? I think it's close to the chest.
Yeah, I think it might be close to the chest. How you feeling?
Gargants isn't good for Sylvaneth.
Yeah.
Especially my list. If maybe I had like the sides and strike burst and you didn't
Yeah.
have any way to deal with that.
Yeah. You've really got to put everything into a Gargant to kill it, right? Like all your shooting, Alarial,
Yeah.
everything in one go.
And then, if it's left on 2 wounds,
Yeah.
she dies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've got some ideas.
Ooh,
Mitch is-
don't give him away.
No,
Mitch might have friends watching.
But Mitch is a good player, and
He
I
is.
suspected I might have been playing him next.
Yeah.
So I did have a think about it. All I can really say is close to the chest. I probably couldn't have asked for a better map.
Yep.
Maybe Scorched Earth with 8 objectives.
Yep.
But 6 objectives, that's
Yeah,
the way
more
Sylvaneth
the
wants to
merrier
play.
for you.
Yeah. If we had something with 3 objectives in the middle,
Big, yeah.
then maybe
That'd be rough.
it's just trying to score points you can't even win.
Yep. Yep.
But on that map, maybe there's a chance.
Yeah, nice. All right. Cool. Thank you
Jesse.
very much. Appreciate it.
Cheers, thank you.
We're going to get out of here and then we'll come back after lunch and we'll do a bit more streaming after that.
Jacob beat Christian,
Ooh, Jacob beat Christian. Okay.
38-24, I think it was.
Yep. All right. So Jacob's beat Christian as well. We'll get a updated. What are we looking at here? We're building the thing as we go. So anyone that's done any kind of designing knows what I'm talking about. But we are currently looking at, what do we got? What's this thing called? This is called the Battle. No, not that one. This one. So this is our current iteration of it. So Jacob potentially. We don't know about the Seraphon
Yeah, I think I
matchup.
favour Joel Graham at this point. He's
Yeah.
taking all of Bob's Croxagore off and sort of holds the centre with his
Yeah,
own.
okay.
So I feel like he's just going to finish over the top.
Yeah.
And I think Dave Savala's probably got the win out of it, the Stormcast and Pigs. So
Yeah. Okay.
not certain, but that's where I'd
So
be
it's
leaning
two
to.
Stormcasts moving on.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Well, we might leave it here for now, and then we'll come back after lunch, and we'll stream the next game. We'll let these
must
guys
be your
keep
shout.
playing. Yeah. Yeah. I think it would have to be.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll catch everyone. Yeah, we'll come back after too. Yeah. Cheers.